Hey,
what's up, Joy?
Happy Friday, Jerry.
It is Happy Friday, man. I'm pretty stoked to be here, brother.
I didn't finish this bowl because I was like trying to mute the sounds and shit that I had coming from all.
Got distracted. Get with it, man. Get with it. What's up, chat? Man, crazy out there. Hugo, Keith, Lightning, Dyke, Lavender, Nate Bunn, Estelle. What's up, gang? What's up, Diana? Jojo, Emily. What's up, guys?
What's up, everyone?
Good to see y'all, man.
Popping in. Emily in the house. Nate Bunn, Hot Dog Bun in the house. Jojo, yeah, I pressed record. Thanks, Jojo. Thanks, Jojo. Awesome. I did. Right?
Guys, you're awesome.
Sometimes it double clicks though. So Jerry, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes right? It does. Mine's recording. Yeah, it is, man.
Is it okay if I vape one more bowl before we do our dab? Because
please.
Like it just went by so fast. I'm vaping in the SSV 43, the fabled, legendary SSV 43, which I'm getting out, getting tuned, getting ready for Vegas, Jerry.
Yeah, I've been getting in shape as well with the Verdamper.
Is that what you're bringing? Is that what you decided?
Nah. I'm gonna roll with something there, and I'm gonna for the room, but I'm gonna bring a bunch of little portables. This time around, man, I'm going more style than clouds. So like I know I'm gonna bring my bowl because that's fun, but you know I know you've got your Nomad and I've got my old one, so I want to have both our Nomads. I've got some sick ass fucking Vape caps that I just got in from Simrel that I'm gonna bring. I'll show you these later, man.
Okay.
I call it my baller collection. It's fucking dope. That's fucking dope.
Nice. I look forward to hitting that. I'm gonna hit this SSV 43. Cheers, my man.
Beat it, brother. Beat it. Monster, you're out here. What's up, man? And I saw Chill Mike out here. It was a good session with you guys the other night, man. Thanks for hanging. That was fun, man. We had a good session on the Discord the other night. It was a blast. That was some fun shit. We got that room cricking, man. Oof. Troy with the head wag.
Wow. There's a fan blowing directly in my face, and it's kind of weird with all the vapor going on in my mouth and just blowing by. It's like riding a motorcycle and vaping, which I've never done. I don't think.
Dude, I like this view. I feel like this is like the old 420 Vape Zone cam. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. I dig it.
Thanks, man. This is the traditional 420 Vape Zone cam.
Yeah, man. All I need is a whiteboard above your left shoulder, and we're good to go.
Right. I've been working on my shelves. Been organizing, putting.
They look good.
Get all my sticky bricks and my wood stuff up on the top shelves, and the fancy stuff over here, and then middle shelves are all organized as well, and stacked and layered.
Looking good, man.
Starting to catalog things and really get strategic, Jerry. Really take over the organization of my things, because for the last 4 years, I've had a very different organizational vision in mind, and I've come to terms that it's not working. It's not working because I can't visualize the thing that I want to visualize, and I gotta find a different method, and that different method starts with organizing all my shit.
Yeah. What, are you going alphabetical this time?
No, it's not alphabetical. It's just grouped. Like all of the Boundless is together, and all of the Da Vinci's are together, and all of the stores are together, and everything has a home, or at least everything has a zone.
Yeah.
And I got a lot on my plate, and a lot of what brings me mental anxiety and mental stress is like the mental burden of all of the things I've already forgotten or slipped on, like the things that aren't done yet, that are like long overdue. Like I'm so overwhelmed with all of the different priorities that it's almost like paralyzing.
Yep.
So in order to conquer my list, I got to get everything just organized as fuck and get strategic as fuck with all of my content. So after champs, we're gonna see some shit.
All right, I want to see some shit.
We're gonna see some shit.
You guys ready to see some shit out there?
You guys ready to see Jerry's shit?
Ready to see some shit? Because after champs, shit's coming.
Oh my god, we're starting on the SSV43 this week because I'm getting ready for champs, and I switched to the fat bowl, like the big thicker one.
Mm-hmm.
And I ordered some new whip. That way, all of our friends in Vegas won't have to vape through this old cigarette lung looking.
I was about to say, you're not bringing that.
It's really not that bad or old,
bro.
But yeah.
I want to tell you something. That is by far fucking wand to mouthpiece the most discolored whip I've ever seen. Like, I mean, I've had them near the wand, but you got that shit all the way down. And this isn't a bad thing, bro. This is like a badge of honor, man. I'm like, that's fucking dope. If I had that whip, I'd fucking wear it around my neck at champs. I'd like walk that thing around and go, you don't do shit when you sit down.
Shit, what is that? Your oxygen tube? This is a whip.
This is not your fucking whip. That's what I'm talking about, man. Get that shit going.
It was funny is I've already cut off the dirtiest parts. Like when the last
it's short,
4 to 6 inches, because the last four inches or so closest to the wand gets real nasty.
I know, and you can only do that a few times before you got to get a new whip.
Yeah,
that's like a 2.5 foot whip instead of a 4 foot whip.
yeah, this thing's great.
That's good, man.
I gotta do it on the way.
All right. That's why it's brown all the way down, because you got it so short. If it were still long, you'd probably have some clear down by the mouthpiece. You know what I mean?
Man, there are so many opportunities for rhymes in there. You're like brown all the way down. And
I know. I kept going so that you couldn't, shoot a poop joke in there. I didn't want to give you a gap at all.
Shoot a poop joke into the gap?
Yeah, man. Ain't got time for that. Oh, that's funny, man.
Fucking A, Jerry. Where were you last Friday?
Dude, last Friday was perfect. As far as this show goes, I had planned to be at home, and we did the premiere stream, and I had planned to just kind of hang out in the chat and just kind of hang out with them. And then I had some family emergencies come up that instead of happening Saturday, got bumped to Friday, and I had to leave and tend to something all night, and I didn't get in until the end of the chat. So it was actually perfect, because had you and I planned to stream live last week, we would not have streamed at all. I was gone to the family. So I literally was like, man, I'm so glad we had that premiere, because I mean, that was the kind of emergency you drop shit for. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
We didn't do that for me, but in hindsight, we sure as fuck did. You know what I mean? So
yeah. So last week, my father and my sister were actually visiting me from Illinois. I grew up in Illinois. That's why I'm so fucking weird. They were visiting me, and I didn't want to miss a Friday. Like I told Jerry, like this is like a weekly thing. I love that this is like our commitment. Every fucking Friday, we're here, rain or shine, because we have a roof and internet. So I didn't want to miss an episode. But at the same time, like my dad's here, and I didn't want to have to tell him like that I got to work or whatever. And I also didn't want to be all fucked up for whatever the rest of the evening is, and I didn't want to have to be prepping during the day. So Jerry and I agreed that we would pre-record an episode. So we just met like Monday? Was it just Monday? It was just like a week a week ago, right?
Yeah, I think it was Monday. Yeah, we usually meet on Mondays anyhow, so we just recorded it that night.
Yeah, with the recording. So we wanted to have that as an option, and we will do that from time to time. Like whenever we need to have a break. Like next week is Champs.
Yeah.
So we don't really have a hard plan for Champs, but we're actually going to try to stream from Champs at some point, or from the hotel at some point, if we can. So make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you click the little bell. That way you get notified, because if we go live during the day, it's going to be off hours. It's not going to be Friday night. Friday night is a koala party thing. So who knows what's going to happen that Friday night. Just so make sure you're subscribed and clicking the bell. That way, if we do have the opportunity to go live from a kick-ass ballin' event like the Troy and Jerry suite, we can do that.
Yeah, actually, I think our time slot's pretty good because the 3-hour difference for me. You know what I mean? Like at first I saw it and went, shit, that's right in the middle of everything. When I looked at it, I went, wait a minute, that party's actually So anyhow, the point is, if we can get the connection going, like if we can get a connection that works, then we can stream our normal time slot. It'll be a shorter show, but we could bring everybody into what we're doing on Champ. So that's the hope, but it all depends on the connection and if it's worth the shit. So, but yeah, like Troy said, we were going to do another premiere next week, and we couldn't pull that off, but I think we're going to be able to see you live from there. But like the only time we didn't do a show was New Year's Eve or New Year's Day this year. And then we just didn't do one. And I didn't like that. That just didn't feel right. And this premiere was a lot better, I thought. So,
yeah,
because when we need to do a weekend off, or if we need to go do something, it's good to make sure that, we can. So,
and I did check in. Like I popped into the chat. Like I was eating dinner with my family. We were in Temecula. We were in Old Town Temecula having dinner. And while I was chatting, this waiter came down the stairs with like 10 water glasses on this big ass tray and was passing by, and then someone else passed by and bumped him, and he spilled like 3 of the waters on the lady right next to me.
Oh,
like my foot got wet and my leg got wet, and I wanted to I'm like, oh shit, like I wanted to type that shit out in the chat, but I'm like, I can't tell this story right now. I can't be in Old Town Temecula. And somebody actually messaged, replied, like, how are you chatting? Like they could tell that like my hands weren't on the keyboard, but I had left some messages in the chat. So someone caught on that we weren't live early into the stream. They caught my chat message.
right. I know at the end some weren't sure, because I only caught the end. But yeah, no, that worked out. That was fun. I dug it, man. I like that we can do that. I didn't even know it was an option. Like I said earlier in the year at New Year's Eve, I thought it was just, we can't do it now. So that worked out pretty good, man. While we're talking about Champs and streaming and shit next week, I want to mention this to these guys, because I'm going to be giving away a boatload of vapes, dude. And they're not going to be on this channel though, but I want our people to know about it so they can win them. You know what I'm saying? Like Dynavap and Sticky Bricks have both donated together a total of 15 vapes that Dynavap is going to take the Dynastash and the Sticky Bricks and brand them with the Planet of Vape thing, like I have on my P80, that cool little logo. And then we're going to just give them away during the time at Champs. So that will be random shit. Like I'm just going to jump on Instagram Live during the day while we're at Champs and just give these things away. But it's going to be on the POTV Life channel. So the same kind of thing. If you guys want to get these vapes, just pay attention to that channel while we're out there. Because every time I give away a vape, I want you guys to get them. So anyhow, pay attention next week. We're going to give away some vapes. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited, man. We're going to be more connected than normal, I think, with that kind of shit. So.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Is your internet a little laggy? Did you get the little internet icon up top or anything?
No, everything looks good here. People saying I stink.
Your face froze for me a couple times. Your audio was great, but your face was like.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry about that. And it was in the best positions too, right?
Yeah.
That one's every time I say cat, that's in there for some reason. So I don't want to freeze during the word cat because it happens. Fucked up. I don't know.
Shit, Jerry. I think it's time to have our introductory bowl sponsored by the Stash Products Rio.
I so want that right now.
Yeah, me too.
Stash. I couldn't decide if I was going to do the Rio here or did you get their new gold connector? Did you get that thing? That's pretty fucking blingy.
I did.
Blingy, 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 blingy. And it's got the wire coil that's not as much ceramic, so it's one of the stronger hit atomizers. Fucking whack you.
Yeah, you're frozen again. Yeah, but there you go. You did a little max headroom action. Circle. Come on, open the door.
I look great to me, man. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm all connected. I should be good, man. What you doing there, man? Oh, you're trying to open your shit.
It's like on a little crooked.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it.
Put my ass into it.
No, man, everything looks good on my end. So,
fuck me.
Seed Rio stands for Rig in One. Rio, RIO. So, yeah, I wondered that too. And then I actually saw it on one of their posts from one of their other people who uses these things on Instagram all the time. I didn't even know it until one of their girls said it's Rig in One. I was like, no shit. So there you go. I'm packing it up. Did you get it?
No, I'm opening a different one. I've moved on.
All right. Before I dab, I want to clean my carb cap because you know when it gets sticky and you can't turn it very well. I hate that.
Come the frick on, Jerry. This one did the same thing now. Like,
are they broken?
No, they're just sticky. They're sticky.
Sticky.
I got them messy.
You got it going good there, man.
Goose fraba.
All right, that's
goose fraba. Oh, I guess it's just maybe it's not. It's actually off. I just got to pry it off. Oh,
there you go.
Terps.
There you go.
These big old.
Dude, I just don't. Man, I don't get shit like that, dude. What the fuck? God damn it!
This is my Vegas. I got this for Vegas.
Okay, then I'm gonna get that finally. Yes, yeah. I want.
It's
I want that shit. You don't give me that.
It's pretty terpy. Yeah. It's like terp sugar. It's like it's got sugar in the bottom.
This is stuff you pressed that was your own?
No.
You bought this. Okay. Damn, look at that. That's crazy.
It's like
because I know you're bringing stuff that you press, right?
Yeah, hash rosin and rosin.
Okay, sweetness. That's what I want. I'm gonna show you what I'm rolling with here in a second. This is actually I'm rolling with what is this shit? It's some of that cold press or something, but hang on, let me get it out of here. I'll show you. It's pretty nice. Check this out.
Like how it just comes up from the bottom.
Here, hang on a second. I'm gonna give you a real good
theater style. Like,
yeah, just that's what that was. That was great, man. Here you go. Let's try this one. Let's see if it gets better here. Yeah. That's what I'm sporting right there. Yummy. Look at that. Glistens.
Nice.
It glistens. And you can see how sticky it is. I mean, it's holding its form crazy.
It's so sticky.
Mm-hmm. So anyhow, right on. Thanks, Stash. Yeah, Troy.
You about ready for your dab?
Yep, putting it in right now.
I don't want to get too high and then not be able to put this thing together because we're doing like a DIY thing tonight.
We got to be ready for this shit, man. We got to be ready for this.
We're like putting models together and getting all fucked up first. It's a good time. It's a good time. Which I think is a great premise for a show. I still want to do it. I still want to like do like an edible mission where you take 250 milligrams of edibles and you pick up somebody's grocery list from IKEA and you got to go to IKEA and like find all of the D44 3 boxes and put them on a cart and find all the shit and then put it in somebody's minivan and then like take another 250 milligrams edibles and then put together their dresser. Like, it would be.
Lord, that's like the last thing I'd want to do is a task like that. I'd be like, no, man, I ain't taking milligrams to go fucking pull boxes and put shit together. That's fucking great, man. So what do you think? Do you think by the second bottle, nobody's going to be able to do it?
Well, it depends on the contestants. I mean, realistically, it probably have to be like 25 milligrams and 25 milligrams until people like me come along and people like you and a lot of people that are watching this probably.
Yeah.
The real world cannabis tolerance, especially to edibles, is so low. I mean, that's why the legal limit for dosages in California is like 10 and 100 and it's all these little bitty ones. But this one isn't little bitty. This one's not little bitty. This little dab. Put a big old globber in there.
Damn, you aren't going to be able to do this, are you? We'll see. We're gonna put this vape together now. Let's see. I love it.
There's a fan blowing directly on me.
Yeah.
So
cheers, chat. We got 30.
Whoa, damn. Fuck.
Damn it, Troy. We got 30 Rio dabs going in the chat right now, man. Cheers.
Damn. That sucked.
Did you break anything?
No, I didn't break anything. It was just loud and messy. Made a mess.
Fuck me, man.
Now I got a vacuum. Okay.
Man, it's like fluffy pillows of.
All right, now I'm dabbing. Cheers, Jerry.
Yeah. Cheers, Troy. That was good. Damn, that was good. I ain't done yet neither.
Whew. Oh, oh, girl. Oh, wow. Those terps and diamonds. Diamonds and guns.
That's good shit right there. Fuck, that hits great. I love this new banger they sent me, man. Fucking thing kicks ass. I'm not chazzing it near as much as I did the other one either. I don't know if it's because it's better or I'm getting better or both, but me and this banger, we're kind of like in tune, man.
That's good. Yeah, I like it when you're in tune with the banger.
Yeah,
be one with the banger.
Rhythm of the banger. The rhythm's gonna get you. There we go. Clean that shit up. This will be ready for the next one. All right, man. Sweet. That's good. Got a dab in me. Ready to build a fucking vape. This gold thing's dope, man. I kind of like it. Slim. I think I like the Pride one. It's probably my fave on the color side, though. But there's never anything wrong with gold. Gold Connector. That's the pocket version from Stash as opposed to their Rio. Fucking dig it, man. I'm loving this banger, man. Troy's still recovering over there. Making it go. I love it. Making it go. Dude, should I show him my my semis? Should I show him my sims now?
Show him your what?
My simrels.
What'd you call them first?
I don't even know, man. I call shit off semis. What did I say?
You must have said simmies.
What's that?
Oh, I guess it's whatever you want it to be.
It sounded like I said some word that I don't want to know what the kids use it for these days. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you said you want to see my semi.
No.
Your semi.
Nah.
As in your semi-hard.
Oh, is that what that means? That's funny, man. No.
In which case the answer is no.
No. Troy doesn't like the semis.
So in the chat, me. No thanks.
Full or nothing, man. Forget that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So here's what the vaping tools look like beforehand. Voila. This is gonna get me high tonight, gang. Dum, dum, dum.
What is that? Can you show us everything you got? I want to see everything in your tray.
Okay, so there's my tray.
All right, show.
These are the tools, but you got the basic what's going to be the heater tube. This is just a tool to install. It's just to help you push shit in. Got a glass loading tool. This is the piece that holds the bulb and connects to the plug. This plug right here, and then in the bag is a screen, a wire which you probably can't see, and then a whole bunch of beads, a bulb, the O-rings, and the basket. So anyhow, yeah, I guess I got to start taking all this shit out except the beads. But that's kind of the goodies. Want to do it on a tray or anything for when it's time to pour the bowls, or when it's time to pour the balls in. You don't want those to go flying around. I think this gang pretty much knows how we feel about those. We do a lot of the shit with the balls around here, so you know.
Yeah, and this is a halogen ball-powered vape.
Yes, there's your halogen bulb right over here. You are. You're right here.
Yeah, your shit keeps freezing.
Does it? It's not my shit.
Is it freezing for anybody in the chat, or is it just me? Is Jerry freezing?
Yeah, I got to know.
But type Jerry's balls are frozen in the chat if Jerry's frozen for anybody else. Jerry's balls are frozen. That's the keyword.
Ball control.
This is from RedEyeFlightControl.
It's called the highlighter, man. The highlighter.
The Improv Vapor has been showing it off. He has won. And
all right.
He's been putting out massive clouds. Everyone go follow Improv Vapor on the Instagram.
On the Instagrams.
He's also active in the 420 Vape Zone Discord as well.
There we go.
Jerry's balls are frozen as fuck. Frozen balls. Balls are frozen. Freezing.
Are they really?
Yep. Lots of them. Frozen a bit. Jerry's balls are frozen. Sorry, Jerry.
All right, hang on.
I mean, you're okay right now. Like you're not freezing right now.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Oh, I hate being the bearer of bad news. I mean, he looks fine now. He looks nice and crisp, and I can even see his lips, and I can see like the little micro emotions in his face, like the little micro size. Like looks fucking fine now. Maybe his wife is looking at porn, or his kid. Like it may not be his wife. Oh, also, what's up with the big differentiation between males looking at porn and females looking at porn? Like, why is that bred into us? It shouldn't be any different.
Right?
Any different.
Right? I mean, don't chicks like porn too?
They should.
Right? I mean, why should they not enjoy porn? That's not fair.
They probably want a very different type of porn.
There is chick porn out there.
Totally. Oh, now you're freezing again. We just had to talk about porn.
That's funny, man. I don't think anything's going on here. I'm probably just fucking screwed. So I'm sorry. Is it? But it's just on and off.
Yeah, it's like it's not even frequent. It's like once every 2 minutes you get like a once every 5 second stutter. You know, it's almost like there's some software that is doing some shit in the background and it's fucking up somewhere. Maybe it's not even on your computer. It might be like your Xbox or whatever, your phone. Who fucking knows? God.
I could reboot my router, but that would take 5 minutes.
That was a good freeze there because you were like,
really? But you can hear me during my freezes? Is that right?
Yeah. The audio is great. The audio.
Fuck it. I'm not that good looking. We'll just keep on trucking, man. Don't worry about it. You guys can miss me for a few seconds every now and then.
So, yeah, sometimes the freezes are kind of funny.
I'll bet, man. I'll try to make some.
Oh my god, that was fucking perfect.
Did it really? Why is that? Was it me or did it really freeze too?
It really froze, like,
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
it looked like you were doing like this intentionally dumb phase. Oh shit!
All
Oh
right,
fuck,
then.
that
That's
was
good,
fucking
man.
perfect. That was fucking perfect. Yes, you're a king of the freeze.
Right
You're a
on, man. I
king.
just got to know when it's going to happen. There you go.
You just got you feel that it's coming. Feel that it's coming.
All right. Well, what about you? Let's see your parts.
Whoa,
Let's
we're
see your
going there.
balls. Let's see your bits and balls. Balls and
All
bits.
right. Well, this camera's all blown out, but I think if I put my hand in here, it'll. Whoops.
Oh no, I didn't like the sound of that. That sounded like water.
I know it was a jar of weed, even worse.
Yeah.
All right, so there's like a parts list or something.
Yeah.
Which we don't need that, right?
Sure, man. Why not? Yeah, there's the outer tube.
All right. So you know what all these parts are?
Yeah, that's the outer tube, the heater cover, if you will. The part you don't want to touch when it's hot.
Okay.
There you go. You're getting there. Right on. Then you got 3 O-rings, one small and 2 big. The small one you'll use for sure. The 2 big ones maybe. A screen, a wire, a bunch of balls, a bulb, and the wire plug is in there. All that stuff's good.
So the first thing I want is the basket screen or the big screen, right?
The big basket, the one that's been formed, not the one with the rim.
Yeah. So this one right.
That's the one.
Right here. I'm make sure I don't get any balls in there or anything.
No balls in theirs.
And then this thing is gonna go this way, or
I believe it goes the other way.
This way.
I think it goes that way. Yeah.
Okay.
It's certainly going to be the easier way. The other way is real hard.
And then we use this part.
Use the butt end of it. There you go. Push that puppy all the way in. It's going to go all the way to the neck. Yeah, there you go. That's what you want. Give it a good push so it's in there good.
Well, I was going to say, I watched a Wishful Nihilist's video, and it was fucking hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
And he recommended using the stem that you're going to vape with to put it in there. Okay. That way you can like help seat the screen in the right position. It was a pretty good tip. I thought it was a pretty fucking good tip.
That's a real good tip because my screen was too far down, and it would not have made a good seal. I had to push it all the way in and reinsert it. That's a real good call, Troy. Fuck yeah. Right. Who said that?
That was from a Wishful Nihilist's video.
Yeah, I like that. That's good stuff. I hope it stays there because it's kind of,
This vapes with a rimmed basket screen, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay,
in a male joint. There you go.
So mine's.
That's the one.
Mine's in there pretty good. I probably want a little bit of space, or do I not want space?
I should put that in there too. I didn't put the rim in mine when I did it. I don't know if you really need space. You can have some, but
okay. I have two different bowls that I'll be working with, so I want to test the other one as well.
All right.
So I have one with the deep, like a glass basket or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm tracking you. I'm dragging you. That's what the bowl's gonna look like. You put that basket screen in there, and then this is the bowl that sits on our bubbler. And then when this thing is made, you're gonna put it on and heat that fucker up. Go to town. So now we're just gonna build the heater that's in here.
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Both my bowls are good.
There we go. All right. So are you on the next phase now?
Yeah. So the next phase. What is the next phase, Jerry?
You're gonna put that little wire on the ceramic piece.
Okay. So this is done for now.
That's done for now.
I'm gonna get rid of this flap that's fucking with me. Sorry.
No worries. I'm basically gonna take this wire and fold it kind of in half-ish, and then it goes through some.
This one?
Some holes. You're gonna take the thin wire, and fold it.
Okay, so yeah, thanks. I remember.
Uh-huh.
So this wire from the bag, little thin wire.
Yeah.
Gotta take this. Gotta find the ends.
You're gonna fold that in half, but not pinch it. Just kind
Yeah,
of
not pinch it. Just kind of make it a U.
Yeah,
And then
this is the part that I don't get. Which holes do they go through now? This is
so yeah, I'll help you out here. So what we're doing here is we're putting the wire through the holes in the fixture.
Can we get the focus?
Is it not focused?
Nah, it's looking at your bag in the background. This is the part you really need that focus on. I can see what you're doing. Yeah, it's going in the holes, the big ass holes. Okay, so we're going in the big ass holes.
I don't even know if focus is turned off or if autofocus is turned off here. Let me. Focus.
You put them in these holes right here. These circular holes on the ends, not the ones that have the pinch holes for the light. They go in these holes. So really the only holes that aren't being used. So, oh, there you go. That's beautiful, Troy. That's what we're talking about. Thank you, sir.
Is that focused now?
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, these wires go through the holes.
Yeah.
But then instead of the wire going down, you pull it to the side, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, over that thing, right?
And then I haven't done this before.
Get back in the. You're not in the screen. There you go.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Perfect. Yeah. So you're gonna pull those through.
So pulling the leads through.
And once you get them through,
the goal is for the wires to block the hole, so the balls don't fall through the hole.
Okay.
That's all we're doing here, right?
Yeah, I think so. So when you get to the other side, I'm not sure where you put them when you start to twist them. Show us where you get back in the, there you go. So you pulled them through and just pulled them back to the thing. Okay.
Yeah, just twisting them off, just so the balls can't fall through the hole.
And you went opposite where they were on the hook on the other side. Okay, cool. So that was the video. This was the only thing I wasn't sure about, and it's because the focus didn't work, and that's why I wanted to make sure you got yours. And like, that's the one thing we needed. So anyhow, no, that works. Let me get this a little better.
Fucking fly, motherfucker! Jesus, got the most aggressive, annoying fly in the world.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you named him yet?
Frank.
Frank is a motherfucker fly.
Frank is gonna be fucking dead.
Yeah, Frank. You better watch out. My boy Troy, don't play with flies. All right, so you twist that fucker down and then you snip it off, right?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to snip it off, right?
Yeah.
Tools. So I have these tools that I stole from my friend Dave back in Illinois. Dave, love you, bro. Sorry, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. Couldn't do the show without you, Dave.
That's fucking sharp. I'm pretty sure that's where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, bend it down to the side though. You know what I mean?
Is it in focus? Probably not.
Shit.
Like that?
I can't see, but I think so. Yeah, that'll work, I think. Like this is mine. And I'm just gonna flatten that fucker down. Nah, that's not really good focus. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm gonna check the chat to see if we got, because I think we got, I think Red Eye and Nihilist are in the chat.
Oh, awesome. What's up, Red Eye and Nihilist?
Did I do it right? Is this acceptable? This fucking fly. Holy shit. I think flies like ABV. Like ABV must have some.
Let me show you what I got going on here, man. I've kind of got it so that it's right like that. Nice and flat. See that right there? Cut it back. I'm going to go with it like that. Let's see how that does.
Okay.
See how we do with that.
Very nice. Very nice.
So are we going back to your light box, or what are we doing now, man?
I'm looking for wrap the wire around the smaller part of the base, which I think we did. I think I did that, right?
Yeah, we just did that.
Yeah. So I'm good and you're good.
Then we either do the small O-ring or we twist the pigtail first. I'm not sure which. Doesn't really matter though. I think we'll probably just put the small O-ring on.
Yeah, I think you're right. So I'll go back to the light box.
All right.
All right, so we take this little guy and we grab
the small O-ring.
Okay. And it goes over the wires.
Yep, and all the way down.
Over the wire here. And then stretched out here. Right? But
can't see it.
Fucking.
Yeah, you got it. Because mine's doing the same thing. So I'm kind of like this.
And then. Okay.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Feels like it's gonna pop off.
Yeah, it's rolling a little bit. So pull on it and slide it down on both sides. These O-rings, when they roll down, they'll roll back. You want to pull them and slide them. Pull them and slide them.
Can I use that wire a little bit?
Yeah, anything you want. I put mine right over it. The whole point of getting the wire nice and flat is so that it doesn't fuck with anything. So like my wire, if this thing will focus for us.
Okay, that's why we got the wire nice and flat.
Come on, focus. Piece of shit. All right, we'll stick down here.
And then we're supposed to twist these wires?
Yeah, we're going to pigtail them. How's this looking, guys? Yeah, he says the large O-ring may come back out, but anyhow, we're good. So yeah, we're pigtailing this puppy. Just a twisty poo.
Okay.
And down to about like that. Ta-da! Then we can, I suppose we could put the big O-ring on there now. I mean, just to have it on there. So it's just going to be there for installation. Yeah, just for installation. It just rests there for now. So.
Okay. So we grab the big O-ring.
Yeah. And then after that, it's the bulb, I believe.
And the bulb, the big O-ring. I don't know what to do with the fucking tip of the wires. No.
Oh yeah, you don't want that poking out like that. I don't think. Well, that's not bad, except for your install O-ring's a problem. Yeah, that's good. That's better. I had mine kind of underneath the O-ring, so my O-ring's not quite flat. So it's kind of like that. You see mine, guys. Mine is right there. That's what I had going on.
Okay.
Go ahead and put yours a little higher so we can see it. There you go. All right. So then
we gotta wipe all this down along with the bulb with an isopropyl alcohol wipe.
Yeah, I was going to install it first and then wipe it. Is that all right, Red Eye? That way I figured if I wipe it and put my fingers back on it, then I'm getting shit back on it again, right? So I was going to stick it in and then clean it.
Oh, you got to clean it before you stick it in.
Is that a joke?
Yes, and no, but probably.
Because I don't want to.
All right, I'm gonna. So apparently the alcohol will make this ink come right off. There's like some ink on here. We don't want that on there. We don't want that. So.
All right. He said we could put it in as long as we didn't hose shit down with the alcohol. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in.
Which side's it on?
I know he said to push it all the way in. There we go. That's all the way in. It's tapping right there. So now I'm ready to wipe mine down. We're going to get rid of that writing right there, the 12 volt, 50 watt, and then we're going to wipe everything down real good. I got some of these wipes here too. Thanks, Firefly. So let's get all that stuff off. Oh, that comes off nicely with the alcohol. Oh, rub. That's coming off just fine. How's yours? Your letters all off yet?
Yep, I rubbed it all out. Or rubbed them all off. Sorry.
Cool. Mine are all off.
Wipe everything down. Make sure it's straight. You want it to be straight in there.
Yep, that looks good to me, man. Oh yeah. Ta-da! A heater. Now it's time to insert balls into hole. Come on, baby, take it easy.
All right, so set this aside for now. Suppose we can take some other shit out of this. Take the power jack out. We'll use this in a little bit. Take the other O-ring out. Use that in a little bit.
Actually, we could attach the power jack now. That way we don't have like a thing of balls sitting here waiting to fall off and go everywhere. I think that's a good idea. Attach the power jack. You like that? Let's do it.
What?
Let's attach the power jack before we do the balls.
Why? Want that don't we use the pusher? Don't we use the
jack,
pusher?
he says. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. No jack yet. Good call, guys. It's a good thing we got the master in the chat.
Right?
I was just about this to make a PIA DIY kit. Here's what I was about to do. All right, so now we're going to the glass, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my balls in it.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's ball up.
So I recommend doing this little like inside out Gucci fold type of thing. Okay. And then, okay, see if I can get the balls in the camera. This is where you want to do it over a tray.
Yeah.
Or if you're like me, not over a tray.
Perfect placement, motherfuckers. Oh yeah.
Okay, that's all
Pocket
the balls.
Full of balls.
Is that all the balls?
They're all in there for me, man.
Right,
oh yeah, we got to breathe a little air into the tube. He says to make it a little lubrication. I've heard that with the Dynavaps too. RedEye, man, fucking dope having you in here walk us through this. Thank you so much.
Yeah, bro, this is awesome. All right, so
now we slide that over, right? Yeah, like this away.
Whoa there. That went fucking right in. It's like.
And then it just goes in. He said this is where you got to find out if you're have to do any twisties or all to get it in. You know, there's times when the glass is a little different.
A little sloppy.
Yeah, okay. I feel like I just made it. Now, this is where I feel like I want to really take my time and kind of get it to where I don't want any space in where those balls in. So I want to really get this puppy in there. I don't want a lot of wiggle when I'm done. You know what I mean? So I'm going to turn it this way and try to get some balls jiggling down as I push it in. That's what I think.
I wish I could see the balls right now.
I still got a little bit of jiggle, so I'm going to fuck with it a little more. Still trying to push that bulb in a little further. Still got the jiggles. I still got the jiggles, Troy. Now you can see that. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing.
Mine's in there. It's jiggling, but from what I've seen in the videos, like it's gonna jiggle. Like,
yeah. But I'm gonna try to get as little jiggle as I can. As little jiggle. Little jiggle, okay. Little jiggle.
So from what I've seen now in the creator's video and in Nihilist's video, they turn it on and then they see where the bulb is, and then they adjust it from there if needed, or even disassemble it completely and adjust it if needed. So I suppose we should do that, like hook up the fucking jack.
All right. He says you want a small bit of jiggle, and I think that's a small bit of jiggle. So yeah. So now we take the tube out, right?
Yeah, I took my tube out, and now I'm doing the wire twisty thing. So I'm twisting these wires off.
Yeah. There we go. So this comes out. This little puppy's in there, man. Like the heater's in, Jack. So yeah. So we're gonna open these up, and then we're gonna strip those off, or just pull them off, and then twist and bend.
Yeah, I'm gonna fold these in half, like a little taco.
That's it.
This fly, dude, I swear it like knows my name or something. It's like,
is he asking for it?
It's like somebody from my past who has died and been reincarnated as a fly, and they're like looking ahead at me.
Yeah, you fucked up back in the day, man. Like,
I did.
You gotta watch out for that shit.
I'm trying to make up for it, Jerry.
Right? You're a good guy, man. You're a good guy. I'm with you. That fly should just hit the road. You're good. Those days are gone, man. Those days are gone.
That whole "My Name is Earl" show was life-changing for me. All right, so I'm gonna try to unscrew these little things to open them up, I guess. I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I'm not.
What's that like? I think I like what I got going on here. I think I'm looking like a master builder over here, bitches.
You are.
Fuck
Totally.
yeah. Fuck yeah. We're gonna make this right. Oh, I don't want to go that far though. Right about to there. There we go. I think these are good looking little crimps I got going here.
Oh shit! There's not a lot of room in there.
Nope.
So, really?
Nope. We'll slide that BG in. You gotta definitely open it wide open. Like I opened it way up.
That's what she said.
Put the screws. Yeah. She was right.
I don't want anything sticking out.
So, and like that. I think that's gonna work. What do you think, Red Eye? How we looking, man? Are we about to burn the place down? He says we're doing good. All right, thanks, brother.
I'm kind of scared.
Not me, man. This is like nice and tight. I kind of digs it. This is it, right? That was it. Like I'm done. Is that it? Now you just plug it in and get to fucking town? How's it going there? Oh, you got the one down. Now you're working on that one. There you go. You know, the one thing I'm not sure about is these tongs that we have. Aren't these the right tongs? I grabbed my own. I don't know. We're supposed to bend them or something to make a stand.
So here is the completed thing, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now check this out. He says, make sure the wires don't bridge at the gaps. And look at this real quick when you look at mine. You see that little fucking, there's a little stray wire here trying to come over and fuck with shit.
What? Let's see. Let's come and enlarge it.
Yeah. Can you see that little wire right there? Right there. He's trying to cross over. That little fucker belongs over here. So that's what he was saying is don't let that shit bridge over. So
better keep that shit in check, Jerry.
Yeah, man. So much for my pimp ass crimpy shit I was all fired up about. I almost burned the place down. So there we go. No bridging there. Okay, is that better, Red Eye? Yeah, when I bend them, Red Eye, like I was wondering, should I bend them this way or should I bend them? I guess I should bend them with the curve, right? So I want to bend it like that. Is that the idea? I think so. Let's see. I'm going to give it a shot. Motherfuckers don't want to bend. I can tell you that. Let me try them on the edge of it. Okay. if I'm gonna go that way, I'm gonna go like that. Dang, man, I'm having a good time bending these things. Oh. Yeah, man, it's the bending that's fucking with me now.
He said like 6. Jerry,
what, bro?
I may have a little problem. He recommended 6 watts to warm it up.
Mm-hmm.
My WoodSense power supply is at 9 right now, and it's as low as it goes.
Really?
But I'm lit up.
It only goes to 9? All right.
I guess as low as it goes. Is it gonna explode? 6 volts. I don't know what that means. Like this is the power supply I'm using right now. The WoodSense.
Oh, that one?
Volts. More power. Okay, so you're saying it's not gonna explode. WoodSense power supply doesn't have enough current. Oh, so okay. So the WoodSense power supply doesn't have enough current. You want me to grab my variable? Oh wait, this one will work. All right, so you're saying this one will work? RedEye? Sorry, it's upside down. Just set it to 6.
Can you set it to 6?
This one's only 3 amp 9.
I don't know how to get this fucker bending.
It's 3. I can grab my variable voltage power supply, but it's going to be a different hookup. I don't have the jack to go to it.
These tongues don't even hold this fucking thing well anyhow. So
3 amp will probably be sufficient. All right, so what do I want to run this number up to?
Yeah, that's the question, eh?
So if I want to crank it up to like
let's see.
12. This is watts, right?
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put this thing in.
See. 6 volts in minutes. Yeah. I'll
Hey, RedEye, when I'm storing this thing, can I store it this way down, or is that going to fuck anything up? Does it matter? Like, can I store it that way down, like, and then just pull it out like a heater? Is that going to be all right? I suppose I can do that, right? It doesn't matter if it's inverted, because I got stuff that might work for that.
This only goes to 9. Like the lowest number on this is 9 or 8.7. 8.7 is the lowest, and that's what it's running at right now. Should I turn it off? Is that a problem, or do I need to get out the variable voltage power supply?
Yeah.
I mean, it's lit up. It's radiating heat. Like I can feel it radiating heat.
Whoa, easy.
It's too high.
Okay. All this was just to hold the damn thing. That's pretty funny. RedEye, did you? Is your foot in the floor? I love it. Actually, this thing doesn't even hold it well anyhow. Like, that's the problem. Is these clamps here aren't the ones that came with. I don't think I got anything with. Maybe I didn't misplace them, but what I have is I have a for damper stand that's made of wood, and that will fucking do it. So there we go. So like. Yeah, these things kind of suck anyhow, these clamps. I don't like them. So anyhow, I've got this, and I will just I'll just put it in my verdamper holder right here like that as I do it. So we got to figure out a good way to make this part work. The whole using it like that. But I'm going with I have Troy, I showed you earlier. I'm stoked. I've got this power supply from Citizen from way back in the day on Flip Combustion. I've had this for like 8, 9, 10 years. And this should be great for us. What do we find out about yours?
It's not going to work. I can use this power supply, but I'm going to need some special attention to make sure that I set this one right too. Like, I don't remember. This one has amps and volts on it, and I can control both of them. Okay. Will this one work, RedEye? Yeah, I hope it will. I mean, this thing probably fucking...
Oh, shit.
All this to power a light bulb.
Oh, man, as soon as I touch my power supply, the power supply goes out. Like, check this out.
Which one is off? Open or the line or the circle?
You got me, bro.
I think I'd be able to figure it out by hitting it, and the screen would change.
As soon as I do that, does that mean I've got a problem here, RedEye? Like, why would that go off every time I touch it? The power supply goes off. This powers my log vapes. I'm wondering if maybe I got something. Should I rewire these and see if I got something wrong on that one? What do you think, RedEye? Because this one might have some bad little loosey wires in there. I'm going to do that. I'm going to redo those and see what I get. Because this power supply will work at 6. This is a killer little power supply. Can't do anything with that. RedEye, let me know, man, what you think. I'm gonna dick around with these a little more. I'm gonna try to redo this one right here, because you can see I've got all those loose wires in there. That's probably bad. Let me redo that. Damn right. All right, so I think my problems are right here. This was my shitty wire fold, and I'm gonna redo that. Oh, Troy, everybody says to use your Vape Bong PSU. Did you hear me, Troy? Oh, he can't hear me yet. Hang on. Troy?
What?
The chat is saying to use your Vape Bong.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. All right, cool.
That's what I just plugged in.
All right, sweet. I'm just catching up with everybody here.
It's hilarious because when I was using the Vape Bong and I was complaining about how hot the thing was getting, everyone was like, get the power supply from the WoodSense, it's so much better. So that's why I grabbed the WoodSense one.
I gotcha. Well, what do you know? Oh, where the fuck am I? You guys can't even see what I'm up to because this camera's like turning the wrong fucking way. This whole time I thought I was hooking you guys up with a view.
All right, so now with this one, run it at 6. That's what you're saying?
That's what he said, right? 6.
All right.
I don't like these wires. These wires are pissing me off, man. They're little bitches.
There. So 6.12, is that close enough?
Oh, there you go. That'll work.
Ding. Fries are done. Fuck me running.
Fuck me running.
All right, start my heat soak around 6 to 6.25. All right, and then?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, chat to RedEye. He's
cool.
He's in the chat.
All right. I just want to make sure I wasn't ignoring you. I was like, I don't know.
Whoa there.
What's up?
My bent tongs fucking suck. Whoa there! Holy shit!
Yeah, mine are the same way, man. I don't like my tongs.
Yeah, tongs can suck a dick. A whole bag of them. But my bulb seems to be in there nice and straight with really even ball placement around the bulb. So I'm really happy with the way the bulb's in there.
Sweetness. I'm gonna start using this shit now.
All right, I'm a little bit scared that this thing's gonna burn my fucking fingers off, but I'm gonna line this thing up here. Here we go. We'll do our view from way down here. That way the bulb can shine right in the face of the camera.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. Did you see the one on? I saw a picture on Fuck Combustion where somebody made a lamp out of it. Did you see that?
What?
Somebody made a lamp for it. Did you see that?
Really?
Yeah, like they made a box with a lampshade on top, and it holds their highlighter, and when they stick it in there, it lights up the corner. It's kind of cool. I thought it was real cool.
It is cool. It is cool.
Because this thing here, the things that I always wondered about this, where I thought, okay, wait a minute. The problem with taking a halogen bulb and turning it into a ball vape is that ball vapes require a heat up time. And the thing that I like about halogen bulbs is they don't. So halogen bulbs have typically been reserved for more quick heating on demand type vapes instead of like something that's going to be like this. So I'm kind of wondering, okay, I'm kind of stoked to see how it goes because I like halogen bulbs regardless. And then shit, man, I'm having my own little issues with this fucking wire, man.
Are you not together yet?
It was. I think I had it bridging like I wasn't supposed to because it was everything turned off when I hooked it up.
Oh, like your whole house?
No, I remember my camera froze and all that. No, not the whole house. Just the power supply goes out when I did it.
Oh, okay.
Now let's see. That looks better than before.
Since I won the race of building it fastest, I'm gonna celebrate with a bowl.
Motherfucker. I might have to grab my vape bong one and see if it works better with this too. Maybe my power supply. This one's it's a mini variable voltage power supply. In 3 to 15 volts, out 3 to 30 volts. And I don't know why this one doesn't work. I was excited about using it. It's 12 volts in. Oh, how many amps out do we need?
5.
Oh yeah, this ain't gonna do it. It's a 2 ampere. Maybe I need a different thing. All right, so shit. So now I gotta all right, so now we want the vape bong power supply. You got yours and it's working?
Yep.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Yep. And to set the bar, SSV43, I'm gonna hit it. See how it feels.
There you go. Good news is, if there's a power supply, we've probably got it.
You find it?
Yeah, I got that right here. Of course, it's the shortest fucking thing on the planet, and I used to use it with an extension cord that's not here. But anyhow, screw that. Let's plug this shit in and see how we do. Let's get this over here. Now let's see if I plug this in. If this works, then I probably technically had it done first, but I'll let you slide.
Technically.
Okay, yeah, I'm rolling, man. You're right. I'm at 6.06. Do you think it's going to stabilize on like it does on the vape bong?
It'll probably stabilize and then go down, right?
Something
like
like that.
Mine was at 6.15 and now it's at 6 even.
Here's mine. Pretty good. You can see what's going down in there.
Nice.
All right. Looks more orange to me than purple. Does yours look orange to you in person?
Yeah, it looks orange in person. Purple on camera.
Funky.
Yeah. It's voodoo. Running from my magic. What are you doing?
Fucking with you, man.
Do you know why I pulled you over tonight?
Do you know how fast you were going, you crazy ass motherfucker? All right, well, when that heats up, I'll be able to hit something.
Oh, you don't have anything to vape?
Oh, I got my vape caps. Ooh, which did you want to see them? Huh?
Yeah, I think this would be a great time to show a little special vapes from another one of our sponsors, Mr. Austin Simrel Collection. So he's giving you some. Lost it. You can take over.
Yeah, no worries. I'm here. Let's see here. So let me go to
Omnis. Hey, Macarena.
All right. So yeah, man. Let me show you guys something I'm excited about, man. Look what I just got today from Austin fucking Simrel. I call it the Baller Collection. And man, I am excited. This is a straight up shorty Omni that is anodized in black. And that color is not on the normal color spectrum of anodized titanium.
Dude, that's fucking...
It's badass.
I need it.
Throw a little phantom cap on there, and so now Austin, fucking dope.
Ben Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms, yo.
Check out the XL Omni, the Blurple to green.
Dude.
And the tip, look at that nasty. I love it. Look at the purple and green.
Get us up close. Can we get a close up? Can we get a close up of this?
Yeah, close up.
Of the background or something, maybe? I don't know.
How's that?
It's pretty nice. That's really nice.
Austin crushing it, baby. I'm bringing these to Champs. I can't wait to show you guys, man. You'll have fun with these.
I'm gonna take one home from Champs then.
Yeah, right, man. Then this one might be my fave, bro. Look at what he did to the new Omni. This is fucking insane. Look at the green accents everywhere with this camo. Dude, it is insane. Look at the tip. I mean, I fucking love this.
Wow.
And then of course I got to have an MVS to go with them. And it's got gold accents everywhere. Camo with the gold accents. There you go.
Insane in the brain.
It's fucking
dude,
nuts.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that's really
man.
Nice.
So Austin, bro, your skills are in fucking same, brother. And he's doing all kinds of customs now. He's opened customs back up. If you want those Galaxy wood stuff that he does. I'm just so stoked at that. Look at that, man. That's what we're rolling with this week at Champs, man. Want some fun with that.
Yep.
Yeah. There we go. So anyhow, thanks for letting me show that off. I'm excited about that shit.
That is really nice. It's really nice. You've been vaping on the Dynavap all night since you don't have any other vapes since we're putting together.
True. So this thing better perform.
Yeah, this thing is only $69, and it's a ball vape that's halogen powered, so it should perform pretty damn good. Improv Vapor has been using it, so that speaks volumes. You know, if it's a vape that he's reaching for, then that means that it's a vape that's in my league. Right on.
I like to hear that.
Yep. And $69 parts that are off the shelf put together. This is some pretty killer shit. I'm pretty hyped about this. This is potential.
Did you say $69?
$69.
What a champ. What a fucking champ. To keep it cheap and to nail that price point.
Right.
I want to take a dab for that, actually. That's dabbable right there. $69 price point. I want to dab.
15,
how many likes we got?
I'll vape a bowl to that. How many likes do we have? There's a hot thing in front of my keyboard. That's why my mouse is in a different place, I guess. I'm talking to myself. Answer my own question. 128 likes. Very nice. Very nice. Thanks,
Let's get up to
everyone.
169, man. We've been on for a while. Let's get up to 169 and do this dab.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's aim for a 69, like a 169.
Yeah, for a $69 price point. And I know we're past that, so never mind. All right, but I'm loading my dab in anticipation. So when you guys get there, because I know you will.
Whoa! Fuck!
I'm ready for you.
The fan blew the weed right out of my scooper.
Oh shit! You're using that scoop. I can't wait to get. Very nice,
dude. The scoop.
Let's go.
I've been a fan of scoops for a long time, and I never knew that the scoop wasn't the most right it could be until stepping into a scoop that was made for me.
No shit.
Like this thing is shaped to fit the bowl. It's shaped to fit the edge of the Brilliant Cut bowl as well, like the scoop when you scoop out of the Brilliant Cut. It's got the nice pivot so you can pivot things away. It's got the pivot so you can pivot things into the bowl. There's so much design work put into this little scoop. I can't wait to fully unveil it and use it in my videos and actually say where it came from.
Awesome. I can't wait to use it, man. That's dope.
Yeah.
Dude, while you were talking about them, I pulled out my Brilliant Cut. Might as well talk about how great their shit is, right?
Hell yeah.
These fucking things. Just crank a nug on there and let her rip.
Wow, did you hear that? That was like some grinder ASMR. You could hear the crunch.
And I'm like, dude, these are old hands, man. Like that ain't like, this ain't some 17-year-old. That's 50-something-year-old fingers twirling that puppy.
I don't know why I keep fucking packing bowls with the SSV43, the flight thing. Do I want to keep this thing at 6 volts? Is that where I should try to keep it tuned, like right around 6?
Is that where we live here, guys? 6 volts. Mine's down to 5.9 now, so mine's probably close to balance.
Mine trickled down to 5.9 as well.
How far does it need to drop when we're doing the vape bung again? It needs to drop how far to know it's stabilized? Is it a whole fucking volt? Do you remember? Because I don't.
Basically.
All right. A whole volt.
Like I'll turn my vape bong on like 12 something, and then it trickles down to 11 something, I think, from what I recall.
All right. Well, so 6.5 will be a nice brown, he says. All right. Well, how do you know how hot this heater gets when it's sitting in the?
If JoJo's running 6.6, I gotta turn mine up to 6.6.
I'll keep mine down just because I'm usually a cooler hit than you, so I'll keep it at 6. I'll live there, man. I like keeping it low.
Yeah.
Low.
What's Nihilist run at? I wanted to show Nihilist's video. Holy shit, that was loud. I wanted to show Nihilist's video because his video was hilarious. So if you need help, if you're gonna buy one of these and you want to watch a tutorial that quickly goes through it, watch the one from the creator, from RedEyeFlightControl, but then go watch the one from A Wishful Nihilist as well, because for one, it's hilarious, and two, he puts in a lot of little tips and tricks for the individual steps. So what I wanted to do was like just play his video and then pause it as we're doing it, but that's against YouTube terms of service. Like YouTube doesn't allow us to do that shit. So I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube. And so just go watch the one from A Wishful Nihilist, and then subscribe to both of those guys on YouTube while you're there as well. So support the maker community. These guys are creators and makers. That's how we roll. So
we're built on, man. Oh. What's up?
Panic is also one of the So is that his name? A wishful nihilist. Oh, he's also a maker. He's also one of the makers of it. I'm fucking high and I don't know all of the facts. Words in chat. Okay. Thanks.
Fucking rip this Vong, baby.
Now I understand. Well, that would have been amazing to know earlier. If I wish I'd have known that earlier.
Yeah,
but that's cool. That's cool. All right, I'm ready to. I guess I need to finish my SSV 43 sloppy seconds here.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this Vap cap. I'm getting some good rips off this Vong.
I'm excited to hit this little monster. Okay. Taste buds are dialed in.
Taste buds are dialed in. I love ripping a Vap cap through water. You get to see when it stops vaping, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Me likey that. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, that's right. All right, I think mine's probably ready too. It's been on for a good, at least 7 minutes, maybe longer. I don't remember. What do you think? You ready to pack that basket screen? Do you pack it loose? Do you give it a nice little tight, basket pack like an elbow pack, or how do you like guys like do these?
I'm gonna do a joint pack first, just so I can run like the taste test, okay, regardless of how it roasts.
Tara Oz, man, that low temp cap is on my my shorty Cocoa Stinger Simrel, and it's on what I use the most. I used it quite a bit today earlier. I love it, man. It's fucking I'm back on the low temp cap. I love it. You ever like the low temp cap, Troy? I didn't see any vapor. You got a little bit.
Yeah, I got vapor. But yeah, the heat was really far away. And I'm not actually a fan of the low temp cap. I know I'm the odd one out. My tongs don't hold the device. And it's really frustrating. I need to bend my tongs a little better.
I didn't like the low temp cap at first. I didn't see the point because I'm a high temp guy. But now that I've backed it down a little bit, I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah. And one of the things I like about it is I like to overclock most of the time, and go a little past the click. Mm-hmm. And there's a whole lot more forgiveness there. And I just found there's this really big sweet spot past the click. That's a really tight sweet spot past the click on the normal cap. So I don't know. It sounds weird, but I dig it.
Okay. That's interesting. I like that it makes me think differently about the Dynavap experience, and I hadn't thought about the low temp experience that way. So thank you for that. Makes me kind of want to go try it now.
Oh, wow. That was a sweet first rip. Yeah.
What wattage voltage you're running at?
It's at 593 right now.
Okay.
And let's take a look at this puppy, this bowl. Let me see here, man. Shit, what's up? That was a good rip.
Doing the basket pack now. I just wanted to get a taste of the vape itself through like a glass pack and all that shit, bro.
There's my bowl on that first rip, Troy. So you can see there's not much going on.
Nice.
Just barely a little tan right in the middle there. Since I'm here, I'll give it a stir, but it doesn't look like it needs it. That's for sure.
Man, we need a device for bowl stirrers.
It's called the herborizer, man.
What are you doing? Wrong one. That's why I got the other bong out, because I could use this 18. Frank the Fly is coming back. Frank the Fly is back in the house. Okay. Ready? Don't go flying. Don't go flying. Don't go flying. Don't go flying.
Keep your eye on that. Yeah, I think I got most of what I want at this temp in the first rip.
Oh, yeah. Fucking tasty. 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 Derpy. I'm gonna catch Frank. I'm gonna catch him slipping. All right, so that was at 6.6. It's about right. Terpy enough to hurt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mine's done. It's a real light done, but it's done at this temp. I mean, I could turn it up, but I ain't gonna. Why should I? You know. King, king, king. Take that brilliant cut. Give me some.
Do I use the electric racket to bring down Frank, or do I catch him with my ninja clasp?
Ninja all day. Ninja all day. Yeah, ninja all day.
Okay, Frank.
Frank, watch out, because I've seen him do it, and you're in fucking trouble, bro.
He's a big one, though. He's a big, juicy one. And
oh, sorry, buddy.
Do I have paper towels handy? Because it's usually when the ninja clasp happens, it's like a full.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, here we go.
Sometimes I can cup them and release them, but depends. Frank's been kind of pissing me off. Where you at, Frank? All right, Jerry. Oh, you're using the Simrail cage. Can't see the vapor. Are you using the little plug?
I use the cage all the time, bro. I love it. It goes all over my house. Dude, I'm getting righteous rips on this fucking thing at 6. It's on 5.9 right now. Nice, clean convection signature. Fuck yes, man. Yeah. That'll vape. That'll fucking vape, man. I like it, man. I gotta figure some shit out. Like, I saw some dudes had a handle that was cool. I gotta get a handle for it. The toe cam chance. Nice. I bet you are, Pigeon. I bet you are, man.
Yeah. Had a little mishap on Wednesday with the One More Bowl stream.
Yeah.
One of my cameras was pointed down, facing at my feet. So when I tapped it around, it pointed at my feet, and there's a toe cam.
Nice.
Cam. Yeah.
When's the last time you had a pedicure? Were you ready for that kind of a mishap?
It's been a couple of years.
Ooh. So right on, man. Did we get to see any? Was it barefoot toe cam?
It was barefoot. Yeah. So we'll have
I'm gonna have to go watch that replay.
Yeah, I think someone clipped it. Someone clipped it on Twitch. Otonashi clipped it on.
Right on.
Yeah, so it's there. That's a thing. Thanks, Oats.
You motherfuckers want to see Troy's feet, man? Head on over to Twitch. There they are. Toe jam and all, man.
Hey.
I
caught you looking.
Toe jamming. I think I'm pretty much like a 1 hit on this thing. Like maybe 2's just a little cleanup thing, but.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna.
You like that technique?
I love that technique. I'm gonna try my second hit right now. See what's left in this bowl.
Actually,
Whoa there! This fucking tongs.
Fuck the tongs.
useless.
I ain't using them things, man.
How are you holding it?
I'm just holding it by the wire. Just gently lifting it off and into the, because I'm putting it into something that holds it vertically. You know what I'm saying? So in other words, shit. So what I'm doing, Troy, is I'm going from here over to here. And then when I bring it back, it's just a gentle lift and set.
What's JoJo using? JoJo probably made something different. I want to know what JoJo's using.
Who's got the handle? The handle's dope.
Where?
Yeah, Troy, you can hold it right here. Look, it doesn't get, at least, I don't know. When you crank up yours up to 1400.
No, that's where I'm holding mine out right now.
All right, cool. You can do that, then that'll work. That's the way to go then. Fuck them tongs. Just get a piece of wood, drill a hole in it. There's your holder.
He's saying don't hold it by the harness.
All right.
Yeah, you just hold it by the top of the glass. That's better than holding it by the harness.
I will hold it by the glass from now on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can. This shit over here, this ain't bothering me at all.
It's JoJo.
Not even warm. Not even warm.
JoJo. Where's Mojo Jojo? He's in the chat, right?
In fact, that's not even warm right here. Right there, it gets warm. Yeah, the back inch is nice and touchable.
Oh, perfect.
That's a piece of cake.
Perfect. I guess I'm just being scared. I'm scared.
We should get a stopper on the back end to make it look nicer or kind of tighten it up a little bit. I wouldn't. I kind of like the rough edges of it, man.
JoJo, what are you using for your stand?
Me?
JoJo
do.
You know Mojo Jojo. You've seshed with JoJo before.
Yeah. What's he doing for his stand?
I think he has like a binder clip or something.
All right.
But I guess it has to be a big one. That's what she said. A large binder clip.
That's what she said. Yeah,
do you have a large binder clip, Jerry?
Those metal things?
Yeah, like the large one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That'd probably be real good, wouldn't it? Although I'm happy holding it by the back end. I'm cool like this, man. Like that ain't about it.
Jerry likes holding it by the back end. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, I got this stand here too.
It's my style.
I can just ditch the tongs altogether because I have one of these like male stands.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. That's perfect. I don't know why I grabbed this giant ass fucking for damper stand now.
Shit. If I'd have known that I could just hold it by the back end, then I probably wouldn't have fucked up my test tube tongs.
Right. I've got all kinds of those little things. I just got to find the right one. There's a 14 right there.
I'm just going to buy some new test tube tongs.
I've got one right here somewhere. I'll stick with the wood for now, though, man.
Yeah, that's what she said.
I'm giving to you all night long tonight, Troy. I'm just setting you up. Right? Let me see how you do with this thing. You're on like 6.5 or 6.6?
Yeah, I'm at 6.6. It's a pretty light roast. I'm gonna crank it up to like what 7?
Shit. Dude, mine's at 5.88. And watch
what were the ranges? 7. I'm gonna go 7.4 and see what we get. 7.4. 7.4 cool. 7.4, all right. All night long. Got Sada in the chat. You got Emily, Perseverance. Nate Bunn is in his house.
Yeah, dude. I'm at less than 6 with this.
Nate likes the front end and the back end. I agree. You can't have one without the other.
I'm not touching the front end. I'll touch the back end all day. It's too hot up there. That's where you get burned. The back end, nice and cool, no worries. Your face, man, I love it. I want to know the conversation you just had.
It was very different.
Right on, man.
All
That's
right.
fucking great. Dude, I'm at 5.9 and
7 is
love it.
fairly.
I love this at 5.9, man, and it's light enough. As far as I'm concerned, it's done. It's done. Oof. This is starting to kick in now.
Is it? I'm gonna load a fresh one.
I think I'm leaning more. I'm starting to lean. I can
You
get
got
back
the lean?
up. I got the lean going, man. I was leaning into that motherfucker.
Motherfucking fan. I need a fan-proof debowler, like a debowler with a wind guard. Or
dude, that's a great idea.
Or a fan guard or a wind bowler reset. A debowler that detects the oscillation of the fan and can like be like a little red light, green light, like red light, like red light. No. Like don't debowl right now because there's a incoming breeze.
You just want a little signal. I fucking
and
love
then,
it.
And then like a little green one. Yeah, because sometimes I can feel it, but sometimes I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I love how your cat does that, dude. It's the sweetest thing.
He's dope.
My big dog does that, but she's a big dog, so I can't have her on my lap and show you.
Well, it's a little different. I hear you, man. Yeah, he's been good, man. He's been here all night long, stuck in here with me. But he wanted it was either in or out, and he's just been hanging out at my feet, not bugging me too much. So.
Oh, that's nice.
He harasses me, man. He likes loving, so he's a good little kitty.
Charlie.
Yeah,
Moses.
Percy.
Fuck. Percy live rosin. Why can't I remember that? Percy live rosin.
Okay, you'll remember it now. It's a live rosin cat, man.
Right, it's Percy live rosin.
He loves to have his belly rubbed, man.
Percy live
rubbing
rosin.
his belly.
I always want to say Buddha cat. I always want to call it Buddha cat.
Buddha cat works, man. Buddha cat works.
But Percy live rosin.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope. Right.
What does your cat do while you're on vacation and stuff like that?
I have no idea. I assume he's throwing parties and having the other cats over and shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'd do.
What do you mean? You just like leave the toilet lid open and leave a big thing of cat food out?
Yeah, just leave the whole bag out, leave the faucet running, it'll be fine, man. No, man, I got people come over and take care of him.
Oh, okay.
Give him some loving.
Okay.
Yeah, man, he's too social to leave alone like that. He's a good one. My buddy. We got him when he was 6 weeks old, didn't have a mama. That was a feral cat, and brought him home, and we had a dog. And so he acts like a dog a lot of the times, man. Like he treats the front door like a dog would. He's just funny, man. He's got like a little bit of a dog personality, little dog priorities. So you'd dig him, Troy, because you're a dog guy. You'd like this cat.
Nice, man. That's really fun.
He's dope. There you go, buddy. You want out? Let me let him out. Hang on, man. You've been good, bud. There you go. Hit it. All right, I think I'm gonna finish this off because it's got quite the heat going on it after sitting there for that time frame.
Okay. That was a nice little hit, but I'm looking for. Let's see if I can take a little higher. That was 7.3 right there.
Dude, I love the hits I'm getting on 5.9 right now, man. Like they're fucking really good. And I don't want to go much further. That's what I love about you and me, man. We can take a vape to our sweet spots and we'll be at totally opposite ends of the motherfucker, man. Like we can find out the high and low of these things. Yeah, that's exactly what I want, man. Turn that shit out. Give me more. These bowls are so little. Okay, so now here's the deal, man. Enough of this shit. I want a big bowl. How do I put a big bowl in this motherfucker?
Well, you can do what I was doing with my first bowl with like a joint pack. If you have an 18 millimeter with either a screen at the base or a glass screen in the middle, one of those guys, that'll work. Like an ELB. Here comes the ELBs. You can literally use an ELB if it fits in that joint.
I could also just like, I can use this because this has got a screen right here. So then this whole end piece, sort of like, this is like my water pipe adapter for my P80. That's what this is. Only it's.
That's exactly what I was using.
Perfect. Okay, good. So that's the perfect tool then. Oh yeah, it's gonna hit even better. I just got to now mate it correctly because I'm adapter city on this fucker. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. I'm nuts. Actually, this one has a screen in it too. The one I've been using all night's already got a screen in it. I'll just pop the basket screen out.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, so let's take out the basket screen and just start packing that bitch full. Yeah, this is what I want to see what's going to happen now, man, because I want a bowl in here. What's going to happen now, Red Eye? What am I in for now, man? I'm about to go screaming.
What? Is there a maximum that I shouldn't cross with the voltage here? Like if I max it out, will it like explode or anything? Like, is there any limits that I need to know about?
Dude, this is not about to get fucking. This screen is super goopy. That's a goopy ass screen right there, man. I put some shit in that. I gotta replace that screen for this. DIY stuff, man. Make sure you got stuff around to play with. Got all kinds of screens and shit laying around. If you got that, man, you'll have a blast with this stuff. If you don't, every little tweak will suck ass. So it's kind of cool to have all kinds of shit you can play with.
I'm at 7.8 right now, and I'm not combusting. But there's also a fan that's 10 feet away blowing in this direction, which is definitely...
Is that doing something?
Going to cool one side of the heater down. But I'm not afraid of combustion. I'm just afraid of a bulb exploding and sending hot balls all over my lap or melting balls and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not afraid of combustion.
Legit fear. Has happened. Has happened. You don't want it to happen to you or anybody. I got some tools in here. I'm trying to seat this screen since the screen it was too goopy for me to want to use.
So right now I'm not getting super dark. Like it's not getting super dark.
And what do you want right now?
Very moist bud. My bud is very moist.
Balls are moist.
My bud, my nugs. My nugs are like 62%, 63%.
That's pretty moist, eh?
Yeah, I can hit them pretty hard without combustion.
Troy's moist balls, folks.
Moist nugs.
Moist nugs. No, oh yeah, that's right, nugs. Not moist nugs.
Jeez.
I thought we were talking. Well, I just wanted to go there, man. We're gonna.
Yeah, that's cool, Jerry. It's cool.
It's obvious, right?
That's good. Yeah. I want to put rubies in here. So these balls are soda glass and not borosilicate. Is that right? Did I read that right on the?
Boy, you're out of my range, man. You know I don't know the answer.
I just read it on the paper.
Yeah.
You would not exceed mid-7s. Oh shit. Okay.
Troy, man, you're just going way too high. We're going to have to back you down, man. We're going to have to slow you down.
Like when I had the other one plugged in, it was at 9, and I left it there for like a minute and a half, and everything was fine there.
Yeah.
But that was only at 3 amps. So I guess that's very different.
What are we at now? 5, 6?
I was running out like that last hit was like 7.8, and I still want to turn it up higher.
No, I mean amps. We're at 5 amps now.
Yeah,
so
5 amps now.
that's a hell of a lot more. All right. Put some more in here. So I want more. I didn't want just that. I wanted more. I wonder if I'm going to like...
How many balls are in here?
All right, Red Eye, this is what I'm doing to this thing, man. I'm going at a load like that. And yeah, that's a buttload, but I'm just having fun. I normally would not put that much in a convection vape. I don't expect this to work well, just to preface. See what you got, baby. It's just now starting to milk up. Good and tasty. Love that terp hit. Wow. Dude, those are, oof. Damn, that was a great hit. That's how I'm going to go at this thing. Let's see what happened in there. Nothing. Damn, there ain't nothing going on there, man. Like no browning, no hot spots. That's like just a drier, less green load, man. That's all the way through. That's beautiful. Damn. Let's get some more of that. Yeah, that was a good hit, Troy. I like that. I've not taken it off of 5 point. Well, now it's at 8.4. You know how it does its own little thing there, but I haven't taken it off of anything. Barely turn it up. I just hanging out here, man.
Nice. Very nice. Mine's at 8.4 right now. And
I love those, man.
These are my dad's old safety glasses from when he worked at a tire company. And I swiped them out of his toolbox when I was visiting home.
Oh, they got sides. Those are cool as shit,
man. Got these like little cage side things. That way, if something blows up, I don't mind getting anything in my eyes. Since I don't know what this thing's running at, and it's not running hot enough for me to combust, and people are clearly combusting in it, I'm just going to crank it up a little bit and see what the fuck's happening. And I got this tray out just in case I get an explosion and balls fall. I don't want them falling on my balls. So we're going to run this way. Jared.
I think you should pack the whole end like I did instead of just the basket.
I'm going to get a good roast first. Maybe even combust.
Oh, you're going for it, man. Here you go. Dude, you look like you're expecting trouble, too. I like this look. Looks like I see some cloudage. Are we getting milky now?
No, but this is a spent bowl. I mean, I just wanted to spend it. Man, my junior high science teacher.
Yeah.
Mr. Black, I'll call him. Obviously not his real name. Even though it actually is. Nice. He had these big fucking eyes, like big, like always looked like he was like really fucking insanely mad or whatever. And he told a story in class. It actually wasn't. He wasn't doing that on purpose. He was washing a jar of something. He was working in the science lab as a science teacher, and he found like a jar of something that he didn't know what it was, and it wasn't labeled. And he was trying to wash it, and it was something that reacts violently with water or something, shit like that. It was like sodium, and it exploded in this sink, and like all the glass shards went into his eyeballs, and it fucked him up, and that's why his face and his eyes are like that. So yeah, when I'm doing shit like this, man, I think about my eyes and whatnot, for sure.
That's fucked up.
Shit stuck with me.
Yeah, man, don't leave a mark. It's kind of
Yeah.
shit you can change generations with.
Right. Also, in high school art class, man, I was doing a bone carving. I was carving bone. I was carving an iron cross out of a cow's hip bone with a Dremel tool, and
Nice. That's
I
fucking
was
dope
I
ass.
was working on this thing for like 2 days, dude. And then my art teacher was like, "You need to be wearing safety glasses," and I'm like, "Okay, fine." So like the next day, I came in and I put on safety glasses, and I was working with the Dremel, and the cutting disc that I was working with broke, and the fucking disc stuck like dead center in my
Wow.
fucking glasses, like stuck in the lens, like dink, like I was like, oh my fuck, yeah, and like hadn't been wearing glasses like 2 days prior, doing the exact same
Wow.
thing. But I mean,
Dude.
before, like I wasn't looking at it, like I was with the glasses, like I was probably leaning back and shit. So there's a little bit of difference, but yeah, safety
Did,
glasses.
did the teacher keep those and use that whole thing as an example forever, man? I mean, like,
I kept them for a
you got to
while, and
keep them?
then
Awesome.
well, they were mine. Like I had to bring them in.
I don't know
And,
shit.
yeah, she
I'd
was
have been
awesome.
like, let me keep those. I want to show everybody why they need to wear goggles, man. That's a perfect example right there.
I want to say she was an awesome art teacher. But then I recently reached out to connect with her, and she like didn't connect with me on LinkedIn and shit like that. So she doesn't want to connect with cannabis people or her old art students, or maybe I was such a douche back then that she's like, fuck you. I don't know.
I don't know. If she's like me, she doesn't pay attention to LinkedIn. I don't know either.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, did we get to 169? I think somebody said something.
I'm at 8.4 on my adapter. Well, that's a big
Yeah,
bowl.
you're definitely further than anybody recommends at this point. Don't do this at home, folks. This is what we're doing today. Let's see here. We are at 170 likes. Let's do that dab. Mine's packed, I believe. You guys are awesome. That was a faith dab. Knew that would come. That one's ready.
We're getting the roasts. There we go.
In there. You guys in the chat, pack your dabs, man. You get what you're looking for, Troy? You getting there? Troy, man, this is interesting. You're like a whole, like full vault above, like what they say you should do. Like you're well out there. And the same thing with the herborizer. You were like way out there. Like you definitely pushed the edges for these vapes, man. It's interesting. You're going for it.
Thank you.
Roasty. My man likes a dark roast. Dark roast, Troy.
Well, I don't. It's not that I like a dark roast. It's that I like to hit it kind of hard, and I like to take big, long hits. So I push it, and then I want it impactful as fuck.
Yeah, I like doing that at lower temps. I just because like it's a little rough for me on the higher temps. So that's like when you go further than I was when I was living there, and I'm pretty amazed. Like you,
I feel like I should turn off the fan just so we can get an accurate representation of the vapor, because the fan's blowing it as soon as I'm blowing it out, and I don't want to do a disservice to this vape. So
your call, man. It's you're sweating your fan. I don't know if it's a no pants night or if he's just being polite with the thing there, because the shelves look good. Like I was gonna start at shelves for a little bit, but now it's just you and me. So anyhow, my dab's loaded. You guys are too, right? You get in the chat, man. You guys got your shit loaded. I know there's at least 20, 30 you guys out there who can pack up your Rios. So let's plug them up. Plug up the Rios. I've had a good time tonight, man, with all of our shit, man. I hit my Vong earlier. Dude, this thing's great on a fucking bat. I like my cage. But yeah, man, let's get these Rios ready. When Troy gets back, we'll get his Rio going. And rigging one from Stashy. I hear him. I think he's like right there. And now we're whited out and back. So there we go. So he came back with the fan off. Now we're going to see.
I just turn the fan off. I'll load a freshie to show what this thing can do.
All right, and then we're going to dab because everybody's loading up their Rios. Make sure your Rios going.
Hey now, here comes the dab go. Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
I love getting new vapes because it means new vape signature time, which means
right.
You get a little extra high off the same weed you've been vaping for the last 3 months.
This has got a nice one. I like the sig on this. Got me leaning earlier, man.
Jerry, really I can't describe how excited I am for you to vape the weed that I grew.
Dude, let me tell you, man, that's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. I'm gonna get high on it. Am I gonna get high on your weed?
I hope so. I mean, maybe not. I mean, maybe it's all like CBD. Who knows? But yeah, I think it's gonna work.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited, especially after watching you go at it for so long, man. I'm like, I want some of that. So, which ones are you bringing? Are you bringing blue or grape, or what are you bringing?
Blueberry Kush, gelato.
Gelato, nice. That looked like it was hitting for you. Yeah. And what are you on? 8 something?
8.4 is what I'm on right there. It's following through. It's following through. You see what I was testing there was getting it to produce vapor, like getting the bowl to produce thick ass vapor.
Yeah.
And then I pulled the heater away while continuing to hit, and it was like still producing vapor for, I don't know, like a second or 2 seconds, or
was it
like considerable.
Mm-hmm.
I like using that as a micrometric, like comparing vapes and seeing how they compare with little shit like that.
Gives you a feel for how much is getting dumped in there, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got some calories. I want to run this with rubies and see if it makes a difference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd need that because you can drop your temp down. You should definitely run it with rubies.
Yeah.
Can't you drop it even lower with titanium?
I don't know, but I like the way that rubies sound and probably look like a bunch of red balls in there.
Fuck yeah.
Probably look pretty fucking slapping.
Slapping
the balls. Slap these things full of rubies. Brian, is Brian in the chat?
Slap them balls in there.
This thing is pretty legit. Like it hits real hard and it's sub 100.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you. You need a stand and you got to have a bowl, I guess, right? It didn't come with a bowl, so you need a stand in your own bowl. But otherwise, yeah, $6-9 for a desktop heater. You know,
I think it's happening, Jerry. I think like the ball revolution. We talked about it a year and a half ago. We had an entire episode, and then we had Kenny on because at the time Kenny and I were working on actually a project kind of like this.
Yeah, we're playing with your balls.
It was intended to be an open source project. Like everything that we're using is off the shelf parts. We're just going to group it together and put it out as a cheap option ball vape that should slap as hard as anything out there for as cheap as possible, that you can build it yourself, put it together. We never completed the project because it got too involved, and then the vape ban shit happened. But so many pieces of that project were started at the same time simultaneously within the community, just based on the G43 and the Glass Symphony and, the ball energy. So like this is a ball energy vape. I know there's others. I know there's several people that have created ball vapes in the community.
Yeah.
I think this is the start of what we were talking about a year ago. Like what needs to happen. Like balls need to be the norm. They're such a great option for making magical vapes, or at least making vapes turn into magical experiences. And I think that's what we need for the cannabis industry to take products seriously, because they don't always want a product where you suck on the same bowl for 16 minutes to get real heady high and not get stoned. People have an expectation of cannabis, and these ball vapes can vaporize while delivering what typical cannabis users expect from cannabis in the high.
Yeah, and you know what else is cool is when the better we get at nailing this on an affordable do-it-yourself kit, like the better these fucking things work, then the better the vapes have to be that you pay for. You know what I'm saying? It's like it calls everybody higher. Like you can't sell pieces of shit when you can go out and spend $69 and get something that's a powerful hitter, even if there's limitations or whatever. You go, hey, wait a minute, man, it ain't that hard. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, let's see. If you keep it simple, you can keep it affordable. You know what I mean? So it ain't that hard. Doesn't have to be crazy.
I should have stirred that and hit it again. It wasn't a one-hit extraction, but I cleared the bowl anyway.
Well, don't worry, we're doing a dab now, remember?
Oh, okay. Well, since I have grinder in hand, I'm just going to load it.
Right on.
And then I'll do a dab. Okay. Well, cool.
Yeah, man, you do that dab, man. Hot balls paving their way.
All right. So we're at the 179 dab. Very nice.
There you go.
Very nice. So what's the deal on the RedEyeFlightControl highlighter kit? It drops every Sunday. You should be on their list, right?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I think you should be on their list on their website, which is REFC- something. Sorry, now I can Google it. Just Google it. Which you'll find his Instagram, and then you can click from his Instagram to his website. That's how I always get there. And I think he has an email list, but I think they drop every Sunday. Like the kit goes up on his website every Sunday for $69.
Hey man, here's one for you. Hemp Forever says, I still don't understand why no one has put them in a portable vape yet. And I thought, Troy's got a good answer for that. Like, because it has been done in a portable vape, and you love that vape. So that's the only one. But outside of that vape, the reason is typically because you need power to keep these things going, and portables they don't have the power for it. But Troy used the G43 from the Vape Critic for a long time, and really, you've used that for a long time, man. You beat the hell out of that damn thing. You really did. You loved it.
Yeah, isn't the Musa? Isn't the 510 Musa doesn't have that balls in it? Or
I have no idea.
I think there's some asterisks in there because I remember talking about this with Argo. You know Argo. I remember talking about this with Argo, and he corrected me as to how I thought it operated, and I thought that it operated with a halogen bulb and balls, but I think there's something different.
Well, we'll figure it out after this dab. Did you get it loaded?
Yeah, I got a dab loaded. Are we ready to dab?
Yeah, you guys in the chat ready? Let's pop this down.
I'm excited to see Stash Products Rio and their booth at Champs next week.
Yeah, baby. Be partying with them on Friday night. The dog's a barking there, Troy. I don't know if that's his or not, but I had to say it. What a great fucking hit, man. Going in for more, bitches.
Ah, shit. The reason I was panicking a little bit was because twice this week, since I'm sitting here with the door open. Twice this week, other people's dogs have entered my space. Like they just like come running up, like leashless dogs have come skirting into my
like
garage.
your yard, into your yard garage.
No, like into my space, like into my studio, like right here, like ta-da, like surprise, motherfucker! And then they're all all up in my Q-tips.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's right. That's the first thing I go to if I came to your place. I go straight to your fucking Q-tips, man.
Right? I mean, if you're a dog, if you're a dog,
or a dabber, man, why not? I just got a Q-tip. But that's funny. So you got some stray dogs coming in and going, "Hey, Troy, how them balls doing?"
What's up with all these Q-tips, man?
What's up with that? Oh, that was good, man. That was really good. I'm getting the hang of this motherfucker. Hey, do you use dark crystal when you clean these things?
I do. I like dark crystal a lot. I do.
So you just do it like the other ones? You put it in there when it's cold, and then turn it on and let it boil up, and then turn it off and let it coil down. Is that what you do?
No. Well, the steps that you described don't sound super familiar to me. Nope, that didn't go in at all. What I like to do with the dark crystal is while my banger is still hot, probably from previously dabbing, I'll pour some dark crystal out on my surface, or I'll just do it directly into one Q-tip and then use the wet Q-tip. So I'll pour some dark crystal on my table and then mop it up with a Q-tip and then use the wet Q-tip.
Oh, and that works is just in there like a hot banger? Just do it that way?
Yeah. But if it's too hot, if it's crazy hot, and you put too much liquid in there, it'll like foam up and like boil out or whatever. So there's like there's like a working zone.
Okay, I gotta find that. I want to do that. I don't want to burn off clean this banger at all. I don't want to do that again.
I fucked up this week doing dark crystal fucking shittery.
What the fuck did you do with it, man?
I did some double deckers this week. Some big fat double deckers with my flower pot B-Rod mod. And I accidentally, after doing a double decker, like with rosin, I let it sit in the sapphire dish, and I ignored it, and it was at 715 or whatever, and it cooked for hours or whatever it was. So when I was trying to clean out this baked on rosin that had like polymerized in my sapphire dish, I ramped the temperature up thinking that it would maybe burn off, and it didn't really work. And I had it at like 800 degrees or some shit like that. And then and then as it was cooling down, like I stuck in like a sopping wet
Jesus
dark crystal Q-tip, and it splashed up and like hurt my hand, and I pulled away, but I left the Q-tip there.
Oh my god!
So as it like boiled away, it was a dumb shit move. It was a real fucking dumb shit move. I was just like working furiously trying to get it clean and not thinking, and it was like 2 in the morning or whatever. And
oh man, so how's the dish?
it broke. It cracked.
Oh man, I know you like that dish too. That sucks, man.
I love that dish. And here's the thing. This week I've been writing videos, and I want to do a video where I compare the Sick dish with the Sapphire. And I was thinking about that video and about like if it's worth it or not. And at the end, I ended up ordering a new Sapphire dish out of pocket, paying for it. So yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah,
it helped write that video.
Yeah, and you already got the Sick, right? So
yeah, I already got the Sick. I got the Sick on there now, but I already did some dabs, and I was like, damn, like I missed that, the taste of that Sapphire. So
yeah, the Sick is stronger, right?
Sick is stronger, more durable, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, Sapphire is supposed to be pretty good. It's just not as rugged as Quartz, I think.
Yeah, because my Sapphire dish for my my dabber finally cracked. You know how I was lightly torching it to clean it once just to see, and
yeah,
it cracked. So
man, my Sapphire cup for my Dr. Dabber switch is still Gucci, still working good.
Wish I had mine. Yeah, that was nice. I like their quartz probably the best. I'm not a fan of, for some reason, Sick doesn't do it for me. Every time I get a Sick dish and it's right near a quartz dish, the Sick one just is like a real fast, hotter burn to me. It seems like I don't like it. I don't know.
Okay.
Does that sound right? I mean, does quartz take longer to heat up and slower boil, and then finally, a slower curve as opposed to is the Sick more upright?
I don't know. They do have subtle nuances and different thermo properties, and I don't want to pull numbers out of my ass or pull feelings out of my ass. But yeah, I'm sure they're different. I'm not sure.
Right.
I like exploring those differences. Sick is strong. Healthy is weak. What's healthy?
I don't know. I'm pretty baked at this point, man. That dab was righteous.
Troy's Q-tips bring all the dogs to the yard, dude. For real.
That's what it is, man. You gotta fucking lid that up every now and then. You can't leave it open all the time.
Both dogs came right to the Q-tips. One dog came to the grill filled with Q-tips, and then realized that it couldn't get in. But then it realized that there was a whole bunch of Q-tips on the floor because I don't always make it into the can like when I'm throwing them. So then it was like sniffing, and then the skateboard girl who was with the dog came in and like apologized and grabbed her dog and took off. And then
she didn't sniff the Q-tips.
She didn't sniff it, man. She I'm sure she saw them. Like she came in, like she walked into my space.
Yeah.
And like walked past my 18-inch Weber charcoal grill that is about half filled with dirty Q-tips and only. I'm sure dirty
she was Q-tips. Like, "This guy's got the nastiest ears I've ever fucking seen."
Right.
Glad he's wearing that headphone. The headset. Holy shit. So there you go. Dogs like the Q-tips. You got to lid that up, I guess. Yeah, they're going to keep coming in.
Yeah. All right. This is a fresh bowl. It's a little warmer now at the top. Running at 8.36 is where it settled down to.
It settled down to what? Did you say 8.6?
8.36.
Man, that's hot as fuck.
Thank you.
I'm like 2.5 cooler than you, man.
Well, I like it hot.
You're like 30% higher than me, man. That's crazy.
Maybe there's this difference in my power adapter, or in my bulb, or in my build. There's something.
Oh, the build, I'll bet. The build is a difference, probably.
I don't know.
All you got to do is have balls a little differently, and that probably changes something.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think over here, man? Does the different build fuck with it, Red Eye? Does the different build fuck with the Sick generally heats slower than quartz? Well, maybe I just don't like the taste or something. I don't know. I was like every time I don't know. Last few times I was excited about Sick, and then I was like, Once I used it, it didn't do it for me. Oh man. Oh, jeez, Troy, man.
That bowl is spent. I'm tired of your shit, Jerry. Why are you so tired?
I think it's all this weed, man.
You're hitting low. It's all those low temps. You're getting all the myrcene.
Is that what it is, man? They're fucking making me loopy. That's for sure.
I'm gonna break. Well,
what you gonna do?
You wanna have some different strains in Vegas, right?
What? Like, I mean, I just want to check out your shit, man. Yeah, if you can bring multiple strains, that'd be.
All right, I'll save the rest of this.
I'm not gonna be picky, man. But yeah, what you got? What is that?
It's creme de la creme.
Ooh, I would love to try that.
It's so funky. It's so funky.
All right, yeah, save that, please.
Yeah, some people don't like it. It's like some of my friends are like, "Yo, I don't like that shit." Like it tastes like plastic or something, and it does. It's like sweet berry plastic. I don't know. It's
sweet berry plastic. That's great, man. What's it smell like?
It smells like that. It smells like kind of like when it was fresh, when it was a plant, it smelled like burning tires and chemicals. You know, it was pungent. Like it was a stinky. It was a stinky.
Funny, man. That's fucking funny.
I'm gonna bring this. This is grape gelato, which is actually just gelato, Jerry. I'm telling you.
Damn.
But it smells like grape now because I stored it with a blunt wrap and all the grape blunt wrap transferred its flavor. And now it tastes like grape. I kind of like it.
Did you mean to do that?
No, I didn't mean to. I was only trying to restore the blunt wrap.
Bullshit, really? Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, because the blunt wrap, I forgot to zip the little bag on the blunt wrap, and the blunt wrap dried. So in order to restore the humidity of the blunt wrap, I put it into moisture-controlled jar of gelato, and the moisture-controlled gelato absorbed the fake grape taste of the fucking tobacco leaf.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Did your wrap soften back up? Did you get what you wanted?
Yeah. I was so happy. I pulled it out and used it, and then like a day later when I went to get some gelato nugs, I was like, whoa, it smells like grape. It smells like grape blunts.
That's fucking
and
awesome.
It still smells like grape blunts.
I want to smell that.
It's not just grape, it's grape blunts. It's the whole blunt.
I want to smell that. That's dope.
Which is perfect for rolling grape blunts. You know, when we put it in the grape blunt paper, it's perfect because it tastes like grape now. It's a fucking weed hack, Jerry. I'm inventing weed hacks over here.
Weed hacks.
Some people
here you
hate it. All right.
We got our answer. Red Eye says there's some variance in bulbs and power supplies. So that's why I'm running probably so much lower than you. Now, I know I'm running lower than you because I like it lower, but I'm running way lower. So
Jerry likes it low.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're yawning.
I'm getting hit with the yawns hard here, man. Wow. Like I'm cool except for the fucking yawns.
Wow. Are we running late? Did we push it this late? I guess we're pushing 2:20. We're pushing it past your bedtime.
Should I turn this up? Let me turn this up. Let me turn this shit up and get out of mercy land. Is that what's going on here, man?
I see how it is.
I gotta at least get to 7. I'll put it on.
Is your ABV even brown, or is it coming out green? What's it like here?
It's a light brown. It's brown. It's darker than tan. You know, so it's the way I like it. It's the way I'm getting out of the verdamper when I hit it at about. Well, the verdamper gets a little darker, but verdamper doesn't get it very dark, does it? I got a whole bowl here. Jesus, I just realized that. I'm gonna empty this fucker out. Man, look at the mother. Some motherfucker left a whole verdamper bowl in here, man. Fucking dickhead.
What an asshole.
That guy came over here too, man.
What an asshole.
Man.
I hate it when they do that shit.
Have you seen that guy recently? I know you were talking about him at one point.
That's what I should. Yeah, that's what I should do. I should run a pool. I should go live and go through all of my vapes and see which ones have a bowl left in there.
Dude, let's do that together because I'm a bad offender, man. That would be funny, man. I've got some up there too. Every time half the times I pull them down, they're shitting them, man.
Oh man,
that's fucking awesome. That's fucking hilarious, man. That would be a good one. Fucking right, I'm
gonna hydrate. Have you hydrated lately, Jerry?
Yeah, I've been trying to catch up. While as I was yawning, I was like, "Fuck, I gotta hydrate," and I'm about halfway through my water here.
Have you hydrated lately, Jerry? Ooh, drink.
That's how you take it down, folks. I think I'm going to grind some more because I'm going full pack instead of basket pack. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That looks good. You're happy with that. I've seen that before.
Tastes so good.
Right?
Tastes so good. So pure. So delicious. Through this thing.
So good. So pure. So
really, really good.
So good. So
really
good. How good is it, Troy?
I can taste the screen a little bit, but I think it's just dirty. Like dirty screen syndrome. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dirty screen in there. Yeah, you and your taste, man. Dirty screens, man. They suck. The demons are in.
What?
Excuse me.
It's cough foo.
Excuse me.
Damn it.
Cough foo. You were telling me about that back when your coughs hurt, that you learned how to cough foo and that cough and not hurt.
Yes, Jerry.
What's the secret, Troy, to cough foo?
It's a little bit of mind over matter, a little bit of delayed gratification. Sorry. It's a little bit of using your voice and your vocal cords and your guttural sound.
Yeah.
Like vibrate.
Do it again.
Come on, Harry. You like vibrate everything just to like make the need to cough go away. It works.
Dude, that's brilliant. So you do that instead of coughing?
Sometimes.
Do you have to get that loud with it, or do you keep it quiet and close down deep?
Well, it's loud because it's right into a microphone.
Way deep, though. I got to practice that. Like that.
No. It's like it's really guttural, man. It's like it's like way low. It's like you're not using your vocal cords at all.
I'm not, am I?
No, you're not supposed to. I don't want you to, because you don't. Like for like the. Like it's like real low.
Well, you got to really practice that. That's a funky
I practice in my car when my CD player got stolen.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any fucking music for like a few months while I had to get it straightened out with insurance. So I just fucking practiced beatboxing and throat singing and road raging. I got really good at road rage with no music in the car, you know.
That's funny. There's that song about that guy whose radio was stolen, and now all he does is drive around and think about his ex sad or some shit. I don't know. It's something like that. Anyhow, the point is, yeah, he's stuck with his thoughts. So that's funny, man. You're out there road raging because somebody fucking, that sucks, stole your CD player.
I recorded a day a couple times just to see how it would be, and yeah, it wasn't. It was too much of angry me. I didn't like it. I was an angry person. I told you this. I was much more angrier 15 years ago. You know?
Yeah. You were in a spot.
I was in a spot. I was not being me, and I was convinced that I was. And that type of like false you, like, it's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And it causes depression, and it causes a lot of weird shit, and that weird shit comes out. That's why now I like to be just one version of me. Like I don't ever want to have like a work me where I got to be all like professional or whatever. I just want to have me. Hey, it's Troy. That's why I didn't change my name with 420 Vape Zone. That's me. It's me.
I like that.
Use my real last name. You can look me up on fucking LinkedIn and Twitter and all that shit. Yeah, man. I don't want to have that anxiety of having two versions. Like I just want to fucking be transparent and just, here's what I'm doing. Here's how I operate. Ta-da.
Very liberating.
Right?
When you got nothing to hide, you got nothing to fear, bro.
Yeah.
It's a good way to break from the society fears, is just be open. Then you got nothing to hide. Big deal. All right. I'm about to beat this up too. I just packed a big old bowl. Seeing what happens. I turn it up to 7. It's a 702. This one's for you, Troy. We'll see how hot this gets on me.
That bowl is cooked. Bowl is cooked.
Motherfucker. What was that on?
8.4.
What was different about that one? Why is it so cooked?
That was the second hit.
Oh, okay, right on.
Oh, yeah, that was the second. And I
Let's
stirred it.
again.
I hit it and stirred it.
All right, bro. I went up a whole volt is what I did. I was at 5.9. Now I'm at 702. So let's see what's up.
Man, shit tastes so good. I bet it would taste better. I wonder if I can try it with that other screen now. Do I have the one? Yeah, this one. Hold up. Wait. So did he send you one of these as well, Jerry? One of these little dry catches?
Yeah.
I used it with my flower pot. I liked it a lot.
What does it do? I don't understand it. Oh, is it just a what catch? Ash catcher?
Yeah, it's this little ash catcher, dry catch type thing.
So dry catch.
Yeah, since there's no water in it, it's.
All right, so I went up to 7. Got a big fat fucky hit that was a lot thicker, lot harsher on my throat because it was a lot thicker, but still not. I don't see anything overdone in there, man. Like, I'm real happy with the roast on this thing, man. solid, consistent roast in here, man. I dig it.
Oh boy.
In the mud there.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about.
You getting there
girl.
now?
Yeah, girl.
You getting there now?
Yep. It's double the load size at least.
Mine's got a little bit of wiggle on the fit, like it's not quite snug for this piece. You feeling it?
I need a wiggle. Wiggle? What you wiggling? Hey. Whoa. Almost lost my little scoop. Almost went flying from my fingers.
I'm digging this thing, man. I went up to 7. It's a 702 right now. And that was a thickie, man. That was a thickie. A little too much for me right now. I think I want to back it down. I'm going to go 675. Let it stabilize on 675. I think that's what we'll do, man. Yeah, I want that scoop too. That scoop's fucking nitty bitty. I like that thing, man. I like that thing a lot.
The poker or the scoop?
The scoop and the poker. I don't have that little poker, man. I got a lot of catching up to do on them thing.
I'll talk to the old head himself.
Yeah,
and see if he can spare both of them.
Yeah, man, I would love.
Pretty sure he will. I have 2 of the pokers, but I gave one to my wife, so I might.
What's she using it for?
Just to have with her neat little tools and things, because she's always using little pokers and shit like that.
Oh, in her art?
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I bet that does come in handy at times. That's neat.
Yeah.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
She like your Stores and Bickle brushes?
I've never actually. I've given her a lot of things like bubble caps and bangers and little inserts for vapes for like concentrates in the dry herb mode, you know.
Anything with a texture or a shape that can leave an imprint, right?
She's like embedded stuff in her art as well. Like put it right into the wax and left it there.
Vape stuff? No way. That's cool as shit.
Yeah. So if you find her stuff in galleries, you may recognize mouthpieces from like an old shitty X Vape or something like that. Yeah, dude.
No way. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, they're out there.
Oh, right on, man. I like that. All right. I want to see that sometime, man. That's cool as fuck.
I should take some. I should have taken some pictures because I know some of them have sold. But yeah, some of them had like quartz in them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You got pictures of them though? I mean, you took a picture before they're gone, right?
Probably not.
Oh,
she might have.
Yeah.
She doesn't. She doesn't take pictures of all of her pieces either.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I'd probably be anal about that if I was an artist. I don't know why.
Yeah, she goes through phases.
Yeah. So we all. Right on, man.
Did you see her video of her shelf organization?
I don't think so.
How she organized her supplies in her drawers and stuff?
No, I did not. I bet it's dope.
I'll send you a link. It's
okay, cool.
I'm high as balls, Jerry.
Dude, I am too, man. I'm high and wired, man.
I forgot we were streaming there for a second.
That's fucking great, man. That's the best. Dude, these things are dope, man. I'm just gonna sit here and look at my vape caps, man. I'm gonna sit here and look at my vape caps. Check down.
It's still delicious. It still tastes like great. Man, those are gorgeous.
Thank you.
How much are those selling for? Like 300?
I don't know what he's doing in terms of like I don't know what I don't know if he's like he charges for anodizing and he also has some of these that he like has units I think that he can sell and anodize them. I'm not sure what his stock levels are, but
I know he's doing free tips. He's doing free anodized tips. Like right now, you just pay for the tip. Like you pay for
right
the TI. You pay for a titanium tip. You get free anodization. But I don't think you get like customization and anodization. You just like get to pick a color or whatever.
You're probably right. I mean, obviously, yeah. I mean, we worked on these for a while, so these were all customs, and I'm sure there's some differentiation there. I wonder if this lines up. Oh, does it line up right there? That would be dope if the halves lined up just right.
Is Planet of the Vape's going to carry his like anodized stuff, like his special omnis, or only his MVS and his Vortex stuff?
I'd be surprised if he offered his anodized omnis at wholesale because there's not volume for that.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But boy, it'd be dope if we could get to the place where, yeah, we could easily do onesies. You know what I mean? Because I mean these kind of things are killer shit. I mean, I'd love to see pictures of that on the site, man. Especially with the fucking gold tip on there to go with. Shit ain't focusing for dick, is it? It don't like it. There you go. Gold inside the carb.
That's really nice.
Gold on the S and the rings, and I love the. I don't know whether it's galactic or he's got all these different camos. That might be urban or something, but anyhow. So yeah, I'm just sit here and fuck around with these, man.
That's a really pretty vape, man.
Thanks, man.
Like it's really nice. He does really good work.
Yeah. I'm glad to see he's finally opening back up with these customs, both with the wood and the anodizing, because I mean, it's just fucking gorgeous, man. And he's learned a lot. He's been doing it for a bit. So, I should hit this thing. I think I'm gonna finish this thing.
I wonder if that was the neighbor bringing in my trash can. Interesting.
So that was hit 2. I'm on 675 now.
675. Can you get it fine tuned to 666, the number of the beast?
For you, I will.
I don't think
the real issue is, will I get a stabilized 666?
Do it.
662.
I don't think you're gonna be able to do it.
666. No way. I didn't know.
No.
Oh yeah, I got it, bro. Well, the fucking cable's short as shit. Okay, no, I gotta.
Sure.
Fuck up, you dick.
You had like 5 cameras earlier, Jerry.
Yeah, I got one for you, man. I got a camera for you, Jack. Crack me up. There it is, 666.
That's 999.
Yeah, same shit. It's either 99.9 or it's 6.66.
All right, I'll give it to you.
It's on film.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
This is gonna be one fucked up hit. That's for sure. That's all I gotta say. And you know, Satan likes his hits stirred, so yeah, stir Satan's hit.
Right, with the pineapple.
Oh yeah, the pineapple, man. Satan likes his shit stirred. I know that. Fuck James Bond style. We're going Satan all out. Well, Troy, let me ask you this. If you didn't want to get $69 and get this, what else can you get for $69?
Other than like a Dynavap? Not much. Like a Yokan or some fucking piece of trash. Sorry, Yokan. No offense. Dude, this is such a good value. I mean, I don't know how long the bulb is going to last, but I assume it's going to last a long ass time unless you do something fucked up like I'll probably do. But I mean, I'm going to keep testing this thing. I'm going to keep using this thing here as a as a bench vape, but it slaps. It slaps, and it can slap with a micro dose, which is important.
True.
Which is important because a lot of these vapes don't slap without like 0.2 or 0.25 in there.
Yeah.
You know, this thing can slap with like a 0.08 easy with a little basket. It slaps. It slaps.
I'm with you.
It's kind of fun to put together. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
As I watched a Wishful Nihilist video, Panic is his name. I don't know what he's. Everyone goes by different names and all these different forums and all these different Discords and shit.
That entity.
His video, it seems like he's taken it apart and rebuilt it a few times. So I assume, you know, I'll probably take it apart and rebuild it and get a little better of a build and get it to work with lower wattage or voltage or whatever. Get it to tune, get it to run a little better.
Yeah, you want to probably tune more like mine. Mine's, I can't imagine going up into the 8s on this thing. That's interesting that you can do that though. You can just keep doing different builds until you get it just right. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
Did you ever, like, when you were screwing around with these things, well, you know, a year ago, come to any feeling for like how much variance? Like, I mean, how much ball movement does it take in there to fuck with the performance?
What?
How much moving of the balls does it take to change the performance?
In this?
Yeah, like, I mean, is it just tilting it a little bit? Does that fuck with it, or?
I don't know. I mean, right now, all of the balls in the lower 2/3 are in place. Like there's no jiggle. The only balls that are jiggling are in the top area, like at like where the bulb connects to the socket. So I don't think those bulbs are those balls and bulbs, billets and boobs.
Wow, I saw that.
Butt cheeks. You saw what?
That bowl was lit up. It was like glowing when you took it off the bowl. That was neat.
Oh, yeah, because
there was a split second where it was lit.
Yeah, like this?
Yeah, well, when you took it off, like, take it off now and see if it still glows. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. It's shining the light in there. It looked like it almost looked like a cherry. It looked like a cherry when you pulled it off.
Yeah.
That's funny.
That's cool. It's fun. I'm digging the format.
So the bulbs, though, even if you did fuck it up, they're only like a few dollars, right? You go in and buy a standard bulb. This isn't like crazy fuckery. Am I right?
I don't know. I know that there's halogen bulbs are being banned in California and certain places like that, but I know it's not all halogen bulbs, and there's still going to be some specialty bulbs, and this is probably a specialty bulb that's maybe somewhat universal. I don't know the full status of it, so I don't want to scare anyone, but I know that some halogen bulbs are going away, but I mean, it's probably 10 years down the road, or 6 years down the road, or 20 years down the road.
Dude, I think I'm going to pack my next bowl. Keep it here at 666. It's going to hit really well, because that was only the third hit. It was good. I want to do a whole bowl. I want to start it at 666. It's going to be so good. You're going to like it like that.
All right. I'm still at 842. 8.42.
842, and I'm loving 666. Yeah. Yeah. I think we need to play with your configuration some, man. See what's
Bulbs are a few bucks a piece. Standard 12 volt, 50 watt halogen. Nice.
50 watt. And 12 volt, 50 watt halogen.
So 50 watt. And it's volts times amps is how you get the wattage, or no? Wait,
I don't know about that shit.
What's how do I calculate the total wattage? If this is 5 volts, or no, 5 amp running at 8.4 volts. Oh yeah, let's put in like 40.
Do you just multiply them? That would be 40 for you.
Watts.
I'd be at 33 over here.
All right. So if this is actually 5 amp, then I don't want to like take this up past 10. Nailed it. All right. Got a fresh bowl. See it, Jerry? Nice and green.
Yeah.
Nice and green.
So I'm at 33 then. I'm at 33 watts. If it's just volts times amps, because I'm at 5 times 6, 33. What if we get a 9 rolling out of here somewhere, get a 369 going? There you go.
Whew, it's tasty.
Big old hit, man. That was your first rip?
That is the first rip on a fresh joint bowl. Yeah. It rips. It hits. It delivers. It's tasty.
It's steal my tea water.
I gotta pee. This is nice, Jerry. I like it. It's a great little option, man. Great little option.
Yeah, man. There aren't a whole lot of DIY vapes out there, and if you want one, it's like start to finish DIY. I mean, the Turb Torch was drop some balls in there, but it's still kind of classified as this sort of have to help it assemble yourself. But yeah, if your question was, does it hit? Yeah, it hits, man. It's fun. Let's see how I get this first hit on 666.
Oh. Whoa! I reset. I just completely pushed over.
You vape through.
I vaped on through to the other side. See how I added that little note in there? That way I don't get hit with copyrights, because I now sound exactly like the Doors organ right there. So yeah, I vaped on through. I think it was because I had to pee real bad. I was like holding my pee. And I'm like, oh shit, gotta pee. And I was like thinking in there. And then it just like drew like a tolerant line, like, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna vape another bowl, Jerry. You wanna vape another bowl? You wanna switch cameras? How about over here? No? Over here?
Go ahead and pack one, man. I just started one. It's really good, man. I'm at 666.
Whoa, you got the double numbers of the beast.
Yeah, man. This is the bowl of the beast right here is what it is, bro.
The bowl of the beast.
Is that
where the beast eats his cereal, or where the beast smokes his weed?
Smokes his weed.
Okay.
Shit. It dropped to 663 and now I'm trying to get it back.
I would have been happy with the cereal answer as well, because like I'm a big fan of cereal. We talked about cereal a couple weeks ago, right?
God damn it. Yeah, we did actually. You didn't like my choices in cereal, all the healthy shit or the shit that I think is healthy. That wasn't your style.
Oh shit, really? Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not feeling bad. 666, I'm back. I'm just saying, yeah, I remember that, man, because I was like, you were into like all of the Cocoa Puffs and Fruity Pebbles, and I was over here doing the fucking special, like I was doing the Product 19 and Total Raisin Bran and shit like that. So
grape nuts? You ever do grape nuts?
No, man, those things are too much work. My jaw would hurt. Fucking see that shit forever.
Those things are so fucking deceiving. I was deceived as a kid by those things.
Yeah.
You know, you see the commercials and it's like, oh, they're half fucking peanut butter and half peanut and half grape. It's like, fuck, peanut butter jelly sandwich is like my favorite fucking thing ever. Grape nuts got to be the best fucking cereal ever. And then you see it in the grocery store and it's like a little box and it weighs like 11 pounds and it's like, fuck, these things got to be delicious. And they're only $9 a box.
It's like eating rocks.
It's like eating fucking sand. It's rock. It's gross. It's gross. It's so bad.
Talk about pebbles. Shit.
So bad. It's so bad. All right, Jerry.
That's fucking funny, man. All right,
ready?
so you ready to vape and pee? Is that the deal here, man?
Oh, I'm not. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But yeah, I guess I'm ready as I'll be. Yeah.
We can call it a night. Otherwise, Carrots will be working for weeks on this one.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah,
we're going way long.
Why are we still here? It's like 2 hours.
Because we got high off this fucking ball vape. Whoa.
Hello? Yeah. And it's smooth. Very smooth. Fucking fogged up this place. It's hard. It breathes easy. I like how it's just like, it's wide open.
Yes, it is. Damn. That was
yeah.
Good. Yeah, me likey, man. Me likey. As far as it hits, I dig it, man. It's not ergonomic. You got to figure some things out, but it'll put a hurting on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning more and more, man. I'm doing my lean.
You're leaning. Whoa there. Yeah. Ooh, all right. This has been great. This has been great.
It has. I did not.
I would say this was money well spent. Would you agree? I had fun.
Absolutely.
I got some cool toys. $69. Fuck yeah, money well spent.
Yeah.
I would encourage you even if you already have a heavy hitter, I think you should go pick up one of these and put one together.
Especially if you have some glass and you have a bunch of fucking parts around, like extra screens or all the adapters and shit. If you've got go for it, man. Like, it's easy then, Troy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I agree, Troy.
It's the only vape that doubles as a flashlight. You lose something, where the fuck did that fucking?
No, that's
where'd my screen go? God damn it!
Yeah, it could be brighter. I can look around.
Also, you could potentially end up dumping hot balls all over yourself, which sucks. I've had it happen to me. Don't let it happen to you.
Don't let it happen to you.
Don't let it happen to you.
Don't do it.
All right, I am so sorry, Carrots, Amanda. But yeah, that's a wrap. That's a 2 hour and 52-minute wrap.
Yeah,
thanks for watching. Happy Friday. See you next
Friday.
You
guys are dope. See you next Friday from Champs. Peace.